Loading. Don't worry.
Hello, loser.
Hey.
Hello,
Hey,
loser.
Shadi.
I'm trying my best to get everything looking good. And it took a lot of time.
Do you be like that with Wix? Do you be
Hmm?
like that?
Yeah, it do be like that. And I mean I'll probably do something different when I move to like Neo Cities or something, but I'll have to learn like
What?
Hey, Dale, don't blunder that queen.
You're moving to Neo Cities?
Neo Cities is good. Listen, I'm not gonna move to Neo Cities for like
Oh,
months
yeah,
later.
you'll never guess what I got set up.
Oh what?
I got my workplace's email server set up.
No.
Nice.
But yeah, Neo Cities because like I don't know, I could do. I don't know how to host my own website.
That's good for you.
And
Thumbs up.
I want to do something funny, something funnier than what I'm already doing.
If you're going for that aesthetic, sure. And also the pain.
Oh, I guess I'm
At
not
least
going
you
for
aren't
that
going to.
aesthetic.
I guess. At least you aren't doing GeoCities.
Oh
Is
no,
GeoCities even a thing still? Didn't that like get
no,
shut down?
it's not.
I
It's
get
Neo Cities replaced it.
I know Neo
I
Cities
get the
replaced.
feeling Hina is thinking too hard about this.
I want to do
600
something.
elo, of course she is.
Listen, man, he has a queen. I don't. It's a rook and pawn endgame.
That's called a loss.
I know it is.
Unless you have a throughput to get one of those pawns into a queen, it's a loss.
This is so stupid.
It doesn't. I don't see the board, but I'm guessing Dale doesn't see the checkmate in like 3 to 4 though. So you know.
Probably not. He does have half my elo. Possibly
Well,
less.
Elo this, Elo that. Why don't you
How about you
Elo?
elo these nuts?
How about you listen to Elo? It's a good band.
I don't know that is.
Electric Light
Ugh.
Orchestra.
Oh, Electric Rock Orchestra.
Electric Lights.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't heard that
ELO.
actually.
And you have, trust me. You don't know it was them though.
All right, send me a song that's popular with them.
Yeah. Spotify closed. What the hell?
Think Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, well, first of all,
That's
yeah,
one of
Mr.
the
Blue
big
Sky is their
ones.
most popular
Oh,
songs
okay,
of all
never mind.
time.
Let's see if I remember that.
I was gonna try and send one of my other
Please
songs.
just give up.
Oh yeah, I guess this is a song that I've heard before
Definitely.
Don't give up. You're clearly proving that you don't know how to mate me right now.
in like a movie.
Yeah, you definitely.
You're right.
Mr. Blue Skies
I
is like
don't.
everything. Don't Bring Me Down is another popular one. To anything on their top 5 are all really good. I really like all of them, but I specifically like from their Time album. I think it was Time.
That's a woman with big fucking thighs in the music video.
Yes, it was the 70s and early 80s.
Lovely. That's what I want to
Yeah,
aesthetize. 70s is cool. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
I've heard this band.
All Over the World. That's the fucking name of the song. It's really a shitty fucking movie. It was so good.
Finally, you
Christ.
stumbled ass backwards into a checkmate.
I think that's the only time I've ever won against you. Anyway, bye. It's D&D time now. I don't want to do this anymore.
Hold on, I
Anyways,
gotta go grab fries.
you gotta go grab Rise.
Isn't that the Monster
Fries.
Hunter game?
Fines.
Fries.
No, I did not hear fries.
It's definitely fries. I
It
know she
is
said
rise
fries.
or fries or fines.
I put in
Not-
Google Slides instead of fucking what what's Google? What's the Marceline?
Google Drive.
Google. Oh, I guess I can
You can
look
just
up
use
Google Drive
Drive.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive is the almighty unifier.
The almighty unifier.
Our generation, maybe not the old people's here. Yeah, man, we grew up on Google Drive. That shit was fire.
What?
I
Do schools
always
not
use
use
Open
Google
Office.
Drive?
No, I at school use Google Drive. I don't.
I had to fight my school for us to use Google Drive.
Damn, Alaska was ahead of the curve apparently.
You
That's a
wanna
first.
fight?
Just would not. Because I would send my shit through Google Drive, and they were like, "No, you gotta do it in a Word document." And I was like, "No."
That is, oh god, that's that
Word
checks
is
out for
really
Texas
good.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Word's
but
better than Google Docs.
it's better than Google Docs, but for ease of use for teachers and students, Google Drive is the best to use.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I mean for like sending stuff, like you can put like a Google like or a Microsoft Word document into Google Drive, can't you?
Yeah. And Word is the most universal. I mean, like even Apple's like what do they call it, WordPad or whatever, accepts Word documents, even though they output their own type of document. That is just Word X. They just add an X at the end of it for some reason. Just to...
Elon Musk is behind this one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hello, I'm back.
No, why do you have your fines?
I have my thighs.
No,
Actually, that's what I was grabbing.
no, you're grabbing prize.
No, it's grabbing chives.
No, you're grabbing lies.
Shut up before I grab your eyes. I swear to God.
Do you have your dies?
Actually, it's pronounced dice.
You ruined it. There we go. Got him. You end it first, loser. And now, dice and die are both plural. I was using the group of dies.
I'm so sorry. When you said dye, I was thinking like color dye. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. I'm sorry.
Anyways, you never described what hoking is. Rizzo.
Hmm?
You never described what hoking is. What's hoking?
Okay.
Yeah, you said you said you're gonna be late. You got hoke from work. What's hoking? What's hoke?
Oh, my bad. I meant to say I got home from work.
Poke on these nuts.
Yeah, sorry, that was.
We're all clapping. Great
Thank
job.
you. Thank you. I'm very proud of it.
All right. Well, how's everyone's week been going besides Hina's obvious Minecraft answer? You can add on
Wait,
to that if you want.
I'm sorry, Hina's been playing Minecraft. You
Yeah.
okay, dude?
Yeah. It's a slightly modded server. And
Yeah.
I've been playing
Oh,
with
okay.
friends.
Sorry.
Same.
Okay. The fact that you're playing with friends makes me less worried.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Single player's good.
Not depressed this time around.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I got shocked, but at least I set up the email server. I also didn't get paid this week, so
El Bozo.
That's not great.
I'm going to work.
bank holiday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Anybody else want to say how their week's going? Or went?
I'm doing my best. I've no money in my bank account anymore.
God, I feel that.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part in the collapse of the U.S. government.
Let's go. FBI agent, that's a joke.
Oh wait, shit!
Quotation
Give me a
marks.
moment. I need to send something.
It's my FBI
I'm
agent.
sorry.
Okay.
I need to go say something real quick. I will be right back.
Okay.
Looks like
Rizzo, how's that? Oh,
Oh man, he's aggressively being right back.
he is really being right back. How was your week?
fighting God.
Guessing you didn't win.
I got the
Yeah,
shit
he's fine.
kicked out of me as always. One of these days I'll figure something out.
Finger something out.
Finger
Please do not
something out.
finger
Figure.
your thought process.
I haven't turned to alcohol yet, so I'm winning.
Oh,
That's good.
You allegedly haven't turned to alcohol yet.
there's no proof. Ugly.
Why do I smell like weed? I'm allergic to weed.
I
Anyway,
smell like
hi.
potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
For you?
Butter. Mashed potatoes. I'm also joking.
Oh.
Well, because I want to get back to Genshin later because they have somehow made me enjoy a region based off France. Should start soon. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't censor it. You're right.
Thank you, thank you.
My bad. My bad. Sorry if I caused anybody PTSD or anything.
It was quite disgusting how you didn't think about us.
Don't worry. They portray them as awful people.
The war
Bless.
still happening?
What?
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 Why would France be in a war right now?
Oh, no, sorry.
Are you thinking about the Ukraines?
No, something else.
What
Okay.
is something else when it comes to France?
It's,
Of wars and riots are very different.
yeah, no, sorry, my head's been...
You're just
Yeah.
like Dale for real.
I
Try-
have an excuse. I got shocked.
Uh-huh.
Someone say
What?
boo?
What'd you say, Riz?
He asked if you liked it.
Now I don't know what you and Angie are getting up
Shut
to,
the
but
fuck up!
over here, getting shocked is a bad thing.
No, you've never just touched a wired fence before?
No.
Yeah, no, I did that by accident one time.
Accident.
What do you
Okay.
mean by accident?
I didn't know it was
Hello?
wired. No one told me it
In
was
this-
wired.
I peed
All
on it.
right.
No, you do that.
Okay. Now that we know one of Rizzo's kinks, all right.
You don't do that to your friends when you find out something's like wired or electrified. You don't let them go touch it.
No.
If it awakens a kink in them, definitely not.
No, it's just for funny as shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping coffee will fix this.
I'm glad you haven't you're actually gone point on to the kink allegations yet,
Yes.
confirming that it is. All right.
I mean, I can't really fight them. Y'all are not gonna believe me, so what's the point of not fighting it or fighting it?
This isn't a chicken and the egg situation. You just seem like you have a kink now.
I don't have a.
I'll write down electrification for your character as
Sure.
Sure.
That
don't
he
know, you
uses
just-
sir is.
You just fuck around with friends, man. You know,
Huh?
I said you fuck around with friends. You know, if one of them finds out, hey,
You
the
can't
fence
use that
is.
word.
Well, y'all are just.
You understand? Current context we're saying right now.
Well,
Is it because we're the proverbial worst?
no, you just like a prank. You know, you just find out the fence is electrified. You go tell your friend, hey, uh, tell them to go touch the fence somehow without telling them. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you need eggs, sugar, and almonds?
I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
He
Okay.
does have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
I don't need them. I just have
Question
them.
for you.
What's up?
Why?
They're for the macarons.
Okay. You're making almond macarons? Why?
Why not?
I'm not
cook?
making them. I just have the eggs, almonds, egg, sugar, and almonds.
Need a reason? He's in a baking mood.
You know what? As long as it's powdered sugar, you'll be fine. Should be at least.
I'm not the one
I don't-
cooking. I just have them. I stand by and applaud.
Hands by and just observe.
No, I applaud. Anyways, it's very plot relevant to the most recent story quest in Genshin.
I see.
Okay, does everybody have their paper? Well, not their paper. Their notes ready, their dice ready, their character sheets ready, and I would need you guys to open up Tailspire for this session also.
Okay.
Was just about to ask about that.
I would also suggest, Dale, that you get your coffee.
Oh no, I have that.
I think he needs 5-hour energy so he can enter the forbidden hour.
What? No. No. I've been trying to cut back on caffeine in general. How big text? What the fuck? Marcy, you make it a header by putting the pound sign and then the space at the beginning. Yeah, no, that bullet point said. uh, there you go.
Want to see an ask I got on my Tumblr?
It's, I guess.
That I
Oh no!
I didn't like reading the first line. How I
Oh, how you hate the second line.
Marcy, what the fuck?
So excited to get the Mortis part.
I could be looking into why the Holy Bible is canon in Genshin, but no.
Where? Why am I?
Yo, the Holy Bible is canon and
Holy Bible has been made canon again. Shit, what they gonna do next? Hopefully, release actually good content.
They have been.
Yeah, I know. I've heard the recent regions have been pretty great.
And they canonized the Bible, so you know.
How the? Why the fuck?
You thought I was joking. No.
Yes.
No, I'm not joking. It's an actual book.
Why? Huh? What? Who the fuck just played a guitar noise? I'm going to bite them.
You take that back.
Was that you?
Tell me that's a guitar.
Okay. Oh no, it was a bass. Okay. Yeah, guess what? It's a bass guitar.
Don't.
Doink.
those are some slurs you're throwing around right now, Axelot, or not Axelot, Dale. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna call your fucking laptop a desktop when you put it on a fucking desk.
Okay. Like it's one of the few laptops that might be considered as such. Mostly because D series Dell laptops specifically have a dock they can dock to that actually has a PCIe expansion slot in the back.
I'm not sure if you're deflecting or you're just that tired.
I think I'm just that tired, man.
You should have some
Like
carbs with that coffee.
my tinnitus is acting up, and it only does that when I'm tired.
Your tinnitus is acting up.
Yeah.
Do the soft skull fart trick. Yeah, that'll
What?
help. So okay. Anybody who has tinnitus, quick tip: put your palms over your ears, using your fingers. Tap the soft spot of your skull. They'll get rid of tinnitus, or at least deafen it a little bit.
Really?
I'm good for now.
It helps. You should do it.
Mm.
Thank you.
I'm not going to start D&D until you do it.
Thanks for the tip.
Real quick before you yell at me too hard to do it. Do you have any good headphones you could recommend?
Can recommend them later, not when we're doing D&D, but yes.
Okay, thank you.
I will say as a quick jive, anything from Sennheiser recently is okay,
Recent?
depending on your budget. Basically anything, nothing too low end, nothing like their headsets or anything.
Time to get
6XX,
HD
650s,
600s.
600s are also good. Yeah. That's my tip, and what else is my tip? We do D&D.
A segue to our sponsor.
Ray-Bans? No way, that's a sick sponsorship. What else is a sick sponsorship? You guys having your dice and notes ready and your character sheets ready.
The only die I have right now is a D20.
You're gonna need more than that.
Okay. Okay, there's more dice. Found some more dice. I'll grab them when I need them. How the hell do I have this job?
All right.
Why the hell do I have this job?
Anyways, other two people that haven't spoken yet.
Hi.
You have your dice, character sheets, and notes.
Yes.
Me? Yeah.
Do we need to move this session back so everyone's actually like conscious during this time? Can
I
you move it
just
to
went to
another
get dinner.
day?
Oh,
I'm not talking. It's to half of you, which I think is the obvious half. If need be, since you two are working and are exhausted at the end of the day, I prefer you not to move towards this D&D session because D&D is a long. You may enjoy it, but it is a long thing that can be at times slow. I would prefer you guys to
Listen, Axelot,
not be exhausted.
my schedule just completely opened up. I can work whenever now. I'd prefer to keep it on this day though, because now I can work just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and just the fuck off for the rest of the week.
And I'm asking because of that. If we schedule changes or anything. Rizzo,
Yep.
is there a need to move it back by time or anything?
No, I'm
Said-
good. No, this was just a one-time thing. Person who came pick me up was kind of drunk.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it was that's why I'm very silent right now. More of just reflecting on
Who you
life
live with?
choices right now.
Fair.
Either way, it is.
But I'm good.
Just want to make sure because
Yeah,
this
no.
is 2-ish weeks in a row of low energy at the start, which I don't want you guys to be all happy-go-lucky, like, oh, I'm so ready. I was just like,
No, I'm fine.
and it's becoming a pattern, and I'm worried for your states of consciousness and stuff. The work-life balance is a thing, and D&D should not get in the way.
I'm getting grazed by a hurricane.
How was that
Yeah.
earthquake?
No earthquake.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
weren't hit by
hey,
that?
at least you guys are finally getting some rain, yeah?
You
Fucking
joke, but like I actually got rain today, and I think I had thunder yesterday.
we need fucking rain here. The grass is literally dying.
I'm aware.
Yep.
Man, the world is a wonderful place right now.
Oh,
It's almost like we're in constant climate crisis.
No. My local government told me otherwise.
right. Loving them
Or else
right
my
now.
local government told me we're doing D&D.
All right, let's go.
All right, so last you guys left off, you were just getting out of
In the
the small town after causing chaos.
I'd like to.
Well, one of you causing chaos.
Yeah, I'd like to say that. Which is like we didn't do shit.
One of you decided to let loose.
Yeah, we didn't do shit.
A bunch of horses that were in a very much not calm state. Released them out into the wild. That was called the rest of the town. You guys got two of the horses, and then E used a flute to call them all back, and you guys rode out of the town into the sunset, leaving all of your problems behind you.
It's fine. We're just unloading the area.
So
We should do that more often.
that's not a healthy thing to do. To
It
run away from your problems.
It was the first time we actually ran away from our problems.
You only ran away from your problems if you can't handle them.
And to be fair, we can't handle horses.
Well, you
we
couldn't
don't have
handle
animal handling.
You couldn't handle horses. You got your ass kicked twice.
Hey. I got that third horse.
Yeah, after getting beat
Axelot
twice.
just misremembered the amount we found.
Uh-huh.
How's your teeth looking?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I canonically spat one out.
What else canonically happened? Not you grabbing a third horse.
Damn it.
What else is canonically happening? You guys are still in the I need to change music. This is battle music. I'm listening to my own music right now because I am in a own music sort of feel. So listen to your own music, guys. And or ladies. I don't know why I said I normally just say guys.
I
feel
prefer the gender neutral term of freaks. Thank you very much.
Creature.
oh, you're right. Losers. I'm
Yes.
bad.
Gender neutral term of jackasses. Creatures and freaks.
Allegedly.
I like freaks.
Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're aware you like Angie.
I meant as the fucking name.
Uh-huh.
Also rude.
All right.
All right, so
Pink.
that's my chat volume mixer. I'm like, why is only Dale's coughing going up and down?
Ah! There.
Can you not?
It was a sound check. I asked for it
Yeah.
mentally
Oh,
through
okay.
brain
Come on, Hina.
waves. Get with the program.
It's
Honestly.
an excuse for you to fox screen.
Sorry, I got crisp.
The one time we asked you to Fox screen. The
Imagine
one
having
time.
Chris.
I
What
got
a
crisp.
loser.
Fuck you. That's it. I'm
mean-
gonna ruin your lawn. I'm ruining your lawn.
Joke's on you. I don't.
What are you gonna do?
We forget to mow our lawn half the time.
In that case, I'm gonna ruin your pavement.
You think Alaska
Joke's
has
on you.
lawns?
Imagine
That's just a
having
pile of snow.
rats.
Axel's gonna like
Imagine
look
having
outside his
rats.
window.
You know Fairbanks actually gets up to like 120 degrees, right?
I don't care. I'm gonna make it real bumpy when you pull out the driveway.
Imagine having
Joke's on you.
rats
It's already
shout
bumpy
out
because
to
we have a
the
ton of
lava field gang.
Ice.
It's all gravel because we put gravel for snow. Oh
I
my
was about
god.
to ask, is it just bumpy as shit? 'Cause there's okay.
Snow for
Axel's
we
gonna
have
like
pavement,
look
it's
outside
just
his
hidden
window.
underneath the gravel.
Axel's gonna look outside his window, just see a fox on the ground screaming. So it can't get up.
He already does. Anyways, let's play some Minecraft. And by Minecraft, I mean DnD.
I was gonna say you're offering? Because the answer would be no. You know, if you're gonna offer.
Sorry, I don't play vanilla.
God, good to know you're still a loser. All right. Now that we've the great starting of the session so far. Guys, you're in the cart. All right. You're driving you're riding away into the sunset away from your problems that you caused for other people. One of you caused for other people.
Thank you.
Come on, guys.
And one of you is missing a tooth or two, maybe. You guys are driving off. The sun is starting to actually set. That wasn't me just saying riding into the sunset. Literally driving into the. You guys
Can
are
I
driving to
perception
the
check?
east.
Can I
I'm
do
not
an
sure if I'm.
investigation check to see if the sun is real? Listen, you've just put so much emphasis on it. Like, is it real?
I would like you to make a instead of a perception check, investigation check.
Yes. 24.
You now can't see anything because you stared into the sun too long.
Ah!
You are blinded for the next 2 minutes.
Fuck my eyes. My eyes. Fuck.
The pain has made you lose your conclusion.
She was on the cusp of discovery, only to be beat back by God.
Don't ADHD. Don't just close that window. Don't think about that. That's not what it's D&D time. All right. Why are you looking at the sun?
For
Do I need to close this door
discoveries!
for your own good?
No, no,
Did your
I was,
mother or father not teach you not to look at the sun?
I was curiosity blinded this cat. I'm sorry.
I don't pay hazard pay. You know that, right?
I don't need hazard
No
pay.
workers' comp for this job.
Listen. I dug my grave. I shall lie in it on my own.
You'd think we would get hazard pay considering the hazard we are in.
The hazard pay is the payment. Our protection. That's the payment. That is the hazard pay.
Oh,
I'm
we have been
talking,
doing
like-
a good job of protecting him.
You hexed me.
I didn't hex you.
Basically did.
It was much more dangerous than hexing. Anyways.
Exactly.
Marcy's gonna like flip off flip off of the roof of the cart and go down to where everyone else is.
Dexterity. Acrobatics check for
Yeah, I
that
was about to
because
s-
it's a moving cart.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
Hey, conservation of energy. Anyways, dexterity check, acrobatics. That'd be dirty 20.
Oh,
Yeah, you flip off the front and the cart meets you and you land on your feet.
She looks at her friends.
Marv's kind of gonna start like clapping a little bit.
Hell yeah. That's exactly
Chica's
what I wanted.
currently still rubbing her eyes.
Still blind.
Marcy's gonna give Marvroth Plumhead.
Marvrov accepts.
Marcy,
Uh,
I will point out, just because hex is the name of the spell, doesn't mean it doesn't still apply as a verb, meaning to curse someone.
Okay, maybe I should give Plumhead to you because clearly you're an English major.
No,
What the hell's English?
Yeah, I'm.
Clearly you're a common major.
No, I am. Gonna throw up.
Why?
All right.
You shouldn't normally throw up from looking at the sun. Are you
Sorry,
good?
I just feel a little queasy. At
Did
the
you
moment. I'm
have
sorry.
like those special eyes?
Specialized.
Yeah.
She is a dwarf.
Marcy's
Remind me that
gonna-
certain things in the back of the truck you shouldn't look at for too long. Then truck. That was a truck. Trunk. I said trunk. I meant trunk. I messed up. I put too much emphasis on the K. My bad.
What's a trunk?
Trunk. The back of something.
Oh. See, Marcy, I'm not a common major.
All right,
What
Marvroth,
the hell that means?
you are the only person that is partial towards this little creature. Are you able? Are you knowledgeable about common?
I would say so. I have to be.
Teach her words now.
Marvral's just
That's
kind of
Not
gonna
a
like
good idea.
Marvral's just gonna like look down at Plumhead. It's just as he's like petting her.
It purrs.
Is it supposed to be purring?
She shrugs.
That thing's an abomination. Why do I even agree to having that on here? I should have had something on the contract about no pets.
No, I'm sure it'd be fine, E. Would you like to try and hold her?
I would rather punt it off the cart before I even touch it.
Okay then. Alright.
All right.
Well, I am
There's
sure
Sam.
it can learn something, maybe useful things to help us.
I can teach her something.
Like what?
I could teach her calculus.
Come on, guys. Calculus.
Okay, well,
Really? You know calculus?
Yeah.
Longhead just learned the word calculus.
Waste of time.
I'll admit, don't use it a lot, but it finds its uses.
Like
Every
when?
now and
I
then.
I mean,
Like
what?
now, right now, when I'm going to kill this thing by teaching it calculus.
I don't think you'll die from you teaching it math.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
it's
no,
too
no,
dumb
no.
to know.
It's not just math that
Breaks
I'll be
with laws
teaching
of its
it. I'll be
brain.
teaching it calculus.
Oh no, but I mean,
Gonna
Oh.
look at her. She's no, I mean, look at her. She's got like no thoughts behind those eyes. It's Marv kind of like holds her up.
Exactly. That's the point.
Come on, guys, gas.
Oh, see, now it's learning. As Marv
I
kind of
knew
like
that
holds it
word.
up. Hold it up to Zeagle. See, look at it.
Zeagle's still blind.
Oh.
Oh,
Marv does.
God.
Marv is still just like kind of like extending so Plumhead can like look at Zeagle with those eyes.
I am
So cool,
comedically
Steve
lengthening the
Austin.
amount of time that Zeagle is blind.
She's trying to look at it. I assume when like her pupils would be dilated at the moment, right?
Very dilated. Now you have like you can see like the surroundings. You know, like glaucoma right now. You have like patches in the center of your eye.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
hint
yeah.
of Plumhead.
And they're covering Plumhead's face.
Yeah. All,
Oh, what a! I think it's quite cute like this.
It's literally my face. You're calling me ugly.
What are you talking about?
you
I
forget
just
that she
called it
just
cute.
stared at the sun.
Oh right. As Marv kind of like pulls Plumhead back into his
She's
arms.
like blinking very aggressively.
Marvel's just gonna go back to like patting Plumhead.
Yeah.
All right, she's gonna pull out her journal and she's gonna start doing a little bit of writing.
How?
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 You start writing in scribble.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I said she's gonna start writing. I didn't say she's writing well.
She's gonna be like it's like glaucoma. She's gonna be like tilting her head up to where she can see how to write.
What were you guys up to? Well, besides Bert, because you're kind of gone most of the time in town.
Would you like?
Matt. Oh, hold on. We can't say that. We.
What do you mean you can't say that? What do you do in that small town that you can't disclose?
We turned into a balloon. I turned into a balloon. And
Okay,
also
what
gave
did
birth
you
to
do? What
Plumhead.
did you actually do when you were gone, Bert? I am more interested in that now.
It's just sitting there.
Bert?
He's looking at Plumhead with
Bert
trauma in his eyes.
just gives you a haunted look.
The Vietnam flashbacks are real.
That
Bert-
bird really is fucked up.
Bert, you're also good at common. Teach Plumhead a word.
I have met unknowable horrors at the hand of that thing. Calling it a bird is far too generous.
A bird?
A bird. Oh, it's
You guys, no, he was talking about what he was doing at the
Oh, okay.
the one you
Oh.
call
Q,
Q.
Q.
Oh,
right?
right.
Why is he named a letter? Like that's stupid.
Oh,
No,
no,
All right, man.
well, not Q. Well, that's what I thought at first, but no, it's with a K.
Says
That is,
Mr. E.
It's actually spelled like an entire word.
God, you guys, whoosh! Oh my God, everybody besides fucking.
I just realized that.
You realized it again after I pointed it out and you forgot. Ziegel finishes her scribbling and is just presenting it to Plumhead. This is the atrocity that she wrote down.
Marv's
Okay, I'm going to teach you the basics of a derivative, okay?
Ahmed's face starts to plop out, like slowly, like like just crawl down her face.
It comes into view of Zeagle's eyesight now.
She flinches at the sight of it. Oh god.
It's tripping off her face. It's like it's a flat 2D object.
What the fuck abominable creature have we brought? It's like a fucking what was that guy's name? Who was the guy that made Cthulhu?
Racism.
Yeah.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, it's
racism?
it's like H.P. Lovecraft kind of shit we're bringing onto the.
Racist.
Yeah, that guy.
He apparently got non-racist towards the end of his life, which is. Marty's gonna try and like push Plumhead's face back up onto her head. All right. Well, teach her the basics first.
This is the basics. What are you talking about?
Basic
Yeah,
math.
that's the basic of calculus.
Maybe
She doesn't know numbers.
Yeah, maybe teach her math first. Like I don't know, 1
That
plus
could
1.
be dangerous.
I mean,
Well,
Well, I
guess.
think it'd be more dangerous if she learned calculus.
What's she gonna do with calculus?
Throw a rocket.
What the hell's a rocket? You mean
it's a
What?
rock that it goes really fast.
You mean a
You mean a
projectile?
Oh, it's gonna be just gonna learn the laws of physics. Just fuck everything up.
You know, she doesn't need to be taught how to throw something, Marcy. I'm sure she can do it right now.
All right, give her something to throw.
Have anything to throw?
Ziegel hands her the quill she was using to write.
I
Yeah,
don't.
I guess.
All right, well,
Um,
Marvel's gonna like kind of carry Plummet. It's like, all right, go do something with the quill.
Plumhead has hands. Hold on, let me think about this really quick.
Is it hands? I thought it was just stubbles.
As
I was
you
thinking-
decide
pause.
what kind of limbs she has, Ziegel's just like holding it out to Plumhead's face.
Yeah, and basically,
There's Skyrim character creation where it now is just everything in the world is paused, staring at Plumhead as the hands change back and forth between webbed fingers and just hooves and paws.
As Marcy like scrolls through the options, one of them turns her into a fish.
Hey, Plumhead has paws, but like the opposable thumbs. She has like 3 fingers and like a thumb.
Oh, okay.
Like paws.
Like a
Yeah, like this.
yeah, like
Plumhead looks at the quilt and she does not know. She's like staring at it intently.
Go on, grab it.
come on, you got this. You can do it.
Tell us the secrets, freak.
Grab.
Oh,
She eats it.
Did she grab it or did she say grab?
She
says-
said
She
grab,
says grab and then
then
eats it.
eats it.
No, you little. Ziegel's now trying to pull it back.
Yeah,
Basically,
her,
Marvrov is
mouth
holding her like
opens. Her mouth opens and it like completely envelops your hand.
Ziegel's like panicking a little bit. Not like, oh god, I'm gonna die, but more like, my quill!
Her teeth aren't biting you, at least.
Oh, no. She's more concerned about her quill being fucking ruined. She did not think this through.
You did not.
Does Plumhead have teeth?
Plumhead has teeth. We've established that.
Okay,
But she
roll a
has shitty
Constitution
skull.
saving throw.
Okay.
Zeagle.
All right, I forgot. Plumhead fucking tore my hood.
Let me double check my con save.
Yeah, that was the one of the things we first established. She has like a hard
I-
skull instead of the gummy skulls.
True.
12?
12?
Yeah.
You've contracted something.
Oh, it's rabies. It's fatal.
It's fatal.
I mean, rabies is quite fatal before modern
It's
medicine, even
Marcy's.
with modern medicine.
Is it considered would this be considered a poison or no?
No.
Okay.
Is hepatitis a poison?
Oh, okay.
No.
As an example, not that you have hepatitis.
Just making sure. Is this a poison or is this a disease? If it's
Disease.
a disease, then yeah, okay.
Disease.
I contracted HIV. Let's go, baby.
Oh my.
It lets go the Quell as it sees like pull away from it.
I assume she drew blood.
Yeah.
A bit.
You alright?
No, the fucker bit me good. Can you do something about this?
Let me see your hand.
Hold on.
Zeagle's
oh.
holding out her hand.
Marv's
Can I do something?
Marv's just gonna put her hand on Marv's shoulder quickly. Hold on, Marv.
Hmm?
I've gone through an adventure today.
What?
What?
I've gone through an adventure today, and I would like you to heal me really quickly right now.
Okay.
Marcy does look really fucked up now that you give it a second look.
Oh. Do you want to?
As a reminder, I'm on 4 health.
Her.
She got kicked.
As
Her normally,
beaten.
her normally straight line skin is very squiggly.
what? Can I ask what you did to yourself?
You know what I did.
Oh yeah. All right.
Sorry. Whiskey went down the wrong pipe.
Right here. Give me your hand then.
Whiskey.
She gives.
What about it?
She gives Marvoth her hand,
All right.
and Plumhead also puts her hand on Marcy's hand like it's a team, like a team. All it knows is teamwork.
Barb's gonna cast a Cure Wounds at level 3.
All right.
So how does this work? Because it's been a while. 1d8 plus your spellcast modifier. So that's 2. That's 3d8s. I have no fucking level 2 spells anymore.
Well,
Yeah, I used them all. Forgot
what
about them.
fuck?
By the way, does Plumhead? By the way, does Plumhead still have my quill?
No,
100%.
like. Oh, I guess so. Yes.
If it ate it, 100%, it's going down its equivalent digestive tract now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It knows no better.
That's why we have to teach it better.
Listen, we are at the moment making a baby.
That's not something I want to
Excuse
hear
me?
when I'm not looking back there.
Excuse
We
me.
are at the moment developing a baby.
Not much better.
Marcy,
We
maybe-
are at the moment teaching a baby.
There you go.
Bird, if they start doing anything like that, please punch them. I don't know.
Teaching a baby? I don't
No,
think we're.
the other two. Not the joke. Honestly, that thing is not a baby. That thing can be punched. I will allow you to do that.
It's my baby.
No, it's your.
creation.
My creation.
Eldritch creation, that's for sure.
Also, Marcy, you got healed for 23?
Oh, that's good.
Wait,
That'd be 27. And I have no spell slot. That's shit.
wait, spellcasting modifier. That's my charisma, or that's my wisdom, right? +5, or is that my?
Yep.
Yeah, okay then. Just making sure.
Not your proficiency bonus.
Marcy looks a lot better. Not as good as she usually is, but still better.
And alright. Let me look at that bite wound, Zeagle.
Zeagle gives her hand back to Marvroth.
Can I roll for a
Wait,
medicine?
Mm-hmm.
In Marfroth's other hand, it's Plumhead, and she's just getting like waggled around like someone holding a ferret.
Basically.
Come on, Marvroth. I don't like you holding my hand this long.
Shut up. 25. I think that's a 25. Yeah, 20.
Definitely contracted something, as even right now, so soon after the bite. That wound is looking a little it looks like it's starting to
Don't you dare say necrosis-y.
no, it's starting to ooze not blood,
Okay.
and it smells definitely not great.
Zeagle, you may want to wash that right now. I don't think
You want
that's...
whiskey for
What do
that?
you-
Yeah,
What do you
whis...
think I'm waiting
whis-
on you to do?
Alright, yeah, Eve, you could pass the whiskey, please.
Eve.
That's the Yowie.
E.
Oh, sure. He grabs out the small container that he had earlier, that he previously had emptied, hands it to the back. Don't use the whole thing.
We won't...
Throws it. He's gonna haphazardly throw it towards the back.
Zeagle catches it.
I'm gonna check Dex on that for him throwing it to check if you actually can attempt to. Sure, yeah, you can catch it without attempting.
Okay. Awesome.
I was hoping it smacked you in the face.
Same.
Zeagle naturally takes a swig, and then
Hey, I'm not hearing enough pouring.
and then she does her pouring. I'm just stressed. To say the
Don't
least.
we have that jar that's like full of different liquids?
Yeah,
You don't want to put
But-
wine on it, by the way.
I was just about to say wine isn't strong enough.
Something
It
with...
also has a lot in it. A lot of different stuff.
So it's better to have something with a good amount of alcohol in it.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay, I was wondering why we were putting alcohol on this.
Disinfecting the wound.
I thought we were making the wound drunk.
No, we're making me drunk. Anyways,
Sorry, it's been a while since I've had to disinfect a wound since I am a
since you're
wound.
made of blood,
Yes.
a walking, talking wound.
Yeah.
Zeagle pours on her hand. On the wound.
Don't pour it too long. That stuff was expensive back there. Just got it
Zeagle stops
refilled.
pouring.
Put the cap back on and throw it back at me.
Plumhead's looking at the flask.
Oh.
It starts to open its mouth.
E is not looking towards the back. He just has his hand extended in a catching
Zeagle-
position.
Zeagle corks it and then tries to hand it back to him instead of throwing it.
Opportunity of snatching for Plumhead.
Plum. I feel like this thing would be as big as her body. What do you mean snatching?
Plumhead's quite large. Have you ever seen a baby pit bull before?
Yeah, that's her size.
Wait, I need to look up what a baby pit bull...
Okay, what's her? What would you say is her pluses and minuses for this?
Good question.
God, they're so fucking adorable!
Yeah,
They're about the size of your hand.
I'll just say it's a 17 that I got as a base.
Okay.
You could do maybe 1/4 of your own stats for her.
Oh, that...
Worth my
Yeah, that'd probably be good. Since Plumhead is technically a part of you.
Okay, let's see. That'd be dexterity, side band. So 1/4, 15 divided by 4,
Rounds down all the time.
375, 4. Okay, that'd be dexterity.
-3. That's a -4 right there.
That's a oh yeah. Well, it's a 4 because it rounds up. It was a 375.
Well, always round down. That's D&D roll.
Okay, then yeah, 3. So
So
that'd
that's a
be
-4 on the
that'd be a
table.
13.
I can say Zeagle can safely get around. Well, actually, Zeagle has an exact 13, so barely gets around. Your hand is slobbered on as you hand it back.
Yeah, only her like lips or whatever she has like touches it. She's like,
Her hand naturally flinches.
He snatches out of your hand as soon as you get close and kind of drops it on the floor shortly after. Why is it wet? Oh, my hand's red. Okay.
Yeah, the tiny one tried to grab it. Sorry.
come on, guys.
Going to grab it
Calculus.
by the cork and like shake it off and put it in his pocket without taking another drink. You should take a short rest here soon.
Good.
If you guys are messed up, we should stop on the road to.
Short rest would be good after the day we've had. Also, by the way, E, that flask, is it enchanted by any chance?
You've asked this before.
Have I?
Yes. One of you did, I don't remember.
It was probably Marv.
That
Oh,
sounds like a Mob question.
Well, I leave Plumhead in your care, Marva. Teach him more words.
Uh,
Or try
I'll do my best.
to have it learn more than what it. I don't even know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
That is that's a strange word. You learn.
I think your failure is assuming that it's a person and not a thing.
You please treat her with respect and dignity.
I'm talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, okay. It probably is a thing.
Bert.
Also, it's not a thing as a abomination.
Bert, do you have any words to teach it? Her? Bert?
I think he's delirious.
Hope you're okay, Bert. Love you.
Alright, I'm good.
All right.
Ugh.
Marcy's gonna point at Plumhead. Do you have any words to teach the child?
Capitalism.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, guys. We're supposed to be capitalism.
I don't think he understands capitalism.
It is a pretty recent invention in philosophy.
Stone Cold Steve capitalism.
And that just makes it together.
She's trying her best. All right.
In case you haven't noticed, that's kind of how children experiment and make things work.
Try and teach her the alphabet. Anyways, Marcy's gonna flip back up onto the roof.
All right, Plumhead, repeat after me. Plumhead, repeat after me.
All right.
The derivative of x with respect to y is the difference between f of x minus f of h divided by x over h, or x minus h. No, that's not.
No, I'll simplify it for you. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Speed. Good night, Marcy says as she closes the coffin.
Well, looks like we're down one person for watch on the short rest. I'll stop in a few minutes.
It'll be fine. You sure of it?
Mm-hmm.
How's my hand looking, by the way?
It's starting to look a little like it's gonna start. You know when you can tell something's gonna get a little swollen?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just poured alcohol on that. We didn't even wrap it. Ezekiel, probably best to wrap your hand over there.
With what?
You don't have anything in your bag?
No?
No.
How about I just rip a little bit of fabric off your clothes?
You say that and look at his very dirtied, bloodied, mainly dirty clothes.
The worst part is that's probably the best thing they have for wrapping.
Ah, you're fine.
Comet's gonna keep trying to repeat what Ziegel says.
I'm actually looking through my... I don't actually have any wrapping. The only thing I have is my white cloth, but I use that.
I don't think it's white anymore. I think we've been over this, my guy.
No, the white cloth
no.
specifically for spell casting.
Yeah, no, white cloth
know.
for spell casting. No, but that's in my bag. It always stays.
That's in the bag, not the
Oh,
white
okay.
cloth on the clothes.
Me.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything. E, by any chance, do you have any cloth or something to wrap her hand?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I can check in the back when we stop, but it's mostly probably just goods and stuff that people won't be so happy when they figured out I've torn a bit of their product off.
Oh, okay.
Worst comes to worst, she just gets amputated.
Pretty sure it's
Did the first time.
the first
What?
time?
Huh?
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
How many toes you got? That sounds weird out of context. Don't answer that, actually. Imagine I didn't say that.
Pay me 10 gold and I'll answer.
Nah, I don't want to know.
Less than 10, that's for sure.
Hey.
Listen, you work in a mine for... I'm sorry. You work in a forge for over 20 years. Shit happens.
Right.
And shortly after, a few minutes after, the cart comes to a stop. You guys are pulled to across the side of the road. By now, the sun is starting to disappear over the horizon itself. Its very last part of it starting to disappear. What you can assume as the trees around you is blocking it, and the light is slowly turning from that. Oh shit! I didn't think about the physics behind how a blue atmosphere can turn into a dark purple atmosphere at night. That would be a
Magic pollution, don't worry about it.
yeah, a color to a color. God, you need to mix in the orange and yellow from the sun. Oh, that's color theory. That's far beyond me. I don't know gradients that well. I'm just a fucking photographer. I don't need to know gradients.
Oh shit, you photography? You do photography?
Photographied? I do photographied.
I was gonna say you photography these things?
Anyways,
Send me some photos.
no,
Or
I could. Most of them are stuck on a SSD next to me that I still need to edit down.
I just like doing photo bashing stuff, so I thought it'd be fun to have some localized sources of photos.
Most of my photos aren't from Alaska. Alaska has okay scenery around Anchorage. Anyways,
Okay.
that's besides the point. The normal colors of the night your characters are familiar with change into the dark purple shortly after you guys stop across the side of the road. Imagine it sounds really cool and pretty, and the stars start to slowly pop into existence all around as you guys start to sit and wait. I would like, over the course of the next 30 minutes, so everyone can get their healing and rest up, to one person keep watch across the cart, besides Marcy, since you're sleeping.
Put Plumhead on watch.
No. She probably has less than 1 for fucking
Perception.
yeah, for wisdom.
You're right.
Ziegel will take first watch.
Marv will take second.
We don't need a second watch. It's
Oh,
a
no?
short rest.
Oh,
No,
right.
you do, because if you watch the whole time, you don't get enough time to lick your wounds.
To
Fine.
lick your.
Yeah, Plumhead will do that.
No, Plumhead will not lick my wounds. He'll only worsen them.
Anyways, this is a time for you guys to use your short rest stuff.
Woo!
I get a whopping nothing. I think nothing.
Basically, same for me. I'm already at full health. Never took damage. And I never used my channel divinity either.
Wait, I get my second win back on short rest. Okay. Based.
I got 10 health.
No.
Yo.
Why is my page not open for you, Marcy? That's weird. I'm going to increase your max health with this short rest, but I don't know where your character page is for some reason.
Interesting.
It has disappeared. Do I have it bookmarked? Please tell me I have it bookmarked. I do.
Just a weird paradox.
All right. Your max hit points previously was like what? 40 something?
45.
Yeah, 45. Let's bump that up to 55 max. And he's got a 10 increase. Let's just say, scaling wise, get an additional 5 health out of that.
All right. Let's see, that'd be.
That's not how short rest works, but I need you to be higher health.
42. You can always drink the potion.
You do got those potions.
Yeah.
So on short rest, since we if we wanted to heal, we have to use our hit dice for that one, right?
Yes,
Yes,
hit
sir.
dice.
Yeah, and since
And
okay, just making sure because I read up on it. I just wanted to make sure.
yep.
Let's see.
And
That'll
some-
be.
Only certain things based on the ability and your subclass, and in that subclass you get to certain things back.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna go piss before we start our combat.
You said we were starting combat.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm just giving you guys a short rest.
We're back on the road.
Exactly. I was just thematically giving you a reason to short rest. So
For each hit die. I guess I don't get. Alright, spell slots? Spell slots?
you get spell slots back because you're
Okay.
a warlock. Yes.
Hooray! Okay, good, because I.
Only you do.
Yeah, sadly, clerics do not.
I only have 2 spell slots.
Oh,
You should have. I thought warlocks get more at this level. I don't play the
No.
game. No. I don't play this game because I don't get to.
the forever DM.
All Plumhead's gonna do during the rest is just walk around, I guess, if Marv isn't gonna hold her.
For the second watch, Marv is just gonna have Plumhead in her arms, and he's gonna try and teach her words like he's gonna point at the moon and say moon, point at the tree and say tree, and then
Oh, she's learning.
yeah.
Well, for me to do anything, I do need Tina to be here.
Right.
Oh,
Hi.
Okay. Hi. All right. So, your first watch, do me a favor. Investigation or perception check.
I fail.
Cool.
Critically.
Did you get a nat one?
Man,
I did.
Oh.
you
actually.
forget to even go out on watch. You sit in the cart the whole time.
Oh
Can I present something even better?
Sure.
Ziegel is outside on quote unquote watch, but she's actually looking up at the sky and is pointing at all the constellations. Over there is the Gator constellation. Over
Gator.
there is the Fox constellation. There is the Plumhead constellation. Oh my god, I love astronomy.
All of it
Astrology?
is lies.
All of it.
You're,
Not in her head. Not in her head. She thinks they're real. She thinks these are real.
are you
She
just saying this to
genuinely-
yourself?
No. No,
Plumhead's out there.
She's got Blumhead.
Yeah, she's got Plumhead.
She's
She's teaching Plumhead astrology.
A really fucked up version of astrology.
Yeah, basically.
She says, "Wow," for each time you say, and that's the constellation. She's like, "Wow,
Can you say constellation, Plumhead?
that's the better
He repeats constipation. Got it.
constellation." Got to teach her more.
All right, so your 10 minutes of watch goes over. Marv, you're up. Perception check or investigation. You're going to get a -2 because you are purposely focusing on Plumhead.
Right, -2. Gotcha.
When Ziegel hands Plumhead back over to Marvrosh, she's just like, kept it warm for you. Teach her something good.
You said perception or what?
Investigation.
Oh, investigation. What was the other one?
Oh my god. AI. What does the A stand for? Artificial intelligence.
I
What
know
does the
what
I
it
stand for?
fucking
Intelligence.
stands for, damn it!
What does the A stand for again? Oh
Alchemy.
my god. Anyways,
Bro, I recently binged all of Red versus Blue.
Jesus!
I need to get back on that. Me and Gabe were watching it together, then we just haven't because we've been busy with payday.
I need to rewatch all
binged
Conjure
it.
House.
I binged it because they're coming back for, or I should say, Bernie Burns is coming back for season 18.
Oh,
What do you
right.
mean? What do you mean? It's season 15.
You're right.
Oh,
Actually,
right,
season
right.
14, silly.
Technically, season 14 is technically canon because all those were already simulations, but it's just a simulation simulating.
Yeah, so
The AI simulate.
Simulation.
at that
Okay.
point, did they just like say they retconned everything? Did they really hate it that far? Because I didn't go
To be
past
fair,
that.
The content, it was really bad, at least
It
with
was
the
really
newest
bad.
stuff.
And especially with RVB 0. I'm so glad they purposely made fun of that one.
I saw a little bit of that.
It sucks. Anyways, we're off topic now.
Right.
Yeah, I have no idea what y'all talking about.
Red versus Blue, a cool, funny boomer online series. Anyways, I don't even remember how we got here. I love ADHD.
I'm gonna briefly account the only time I've like watched Red versus Blue, and that's when a kid that I think nobody likes put it on in math class without the teacher's consent.
That checks out.
To
Yep.
me, I do remember the other day, while listening to it, I did post a clip of it. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that you posted there.
Marcy, when she makes a joke.
Oh, the fucking caboose. Wow, it's.
Mavra,
Roll.
I already did.
what'd you get?
Oh.
Did you also fail?
No, 14.
Sounds like you failed. Because you also have a -2. Did you count that?
Yeah, I had a 16. And my investigation is 0. Investigation.
Damn, you would have gotten a better roll if you heard the other one I said.
You said that's why I asked.
Investigation or perception. And then I said perception, and you said, what's the other one? investigation. He
Oh.
said, "What's the other one?" Again.
Yeah, no, I
And-
heard.
and
I
then
I knew it
that's
was.
how we got on the AI.
Yeah, that's how. Oh,
AI.
okay. Fuck. Well, yeah. See, I couldn't remember if you said. I couldn't remember if you said.
Why don't
You
we just
already,
use him-
you
why don't we
already,
use
nope,
perception
nope,
Yeah,
nope.
no.
It's already been
Yeah,
chosen.
it's already been
chosen.
chosen.
You're right.
Yeah, you yeah. Watch is definitely hard to do with Plumhead while teaching her. Yeah.
I've introduced a Tamagotchi to this group.
All right,
Barbara?
who's doing the last watch?
Bert?
Yeah.
Malbroth,
Yeah.
ever wonder why we're here?
Bert, roll me investigation or perception check.
Investigation or perception. I am. God, I'm out of this. I'm sorry. Uh, 11.
Your watch also goes by very smoothly.
Plumhead's just in the background, just staring at Bert with the
She's right.
expression.
Okay, you know what? That's even funnier.
It moves not 1 inch.
And after a little bit, he comes out from the back apartment. The wall slides out. It slides back in. All right, everyone. I couldn't find anything for your wound, by the way, Zeagle. Just tried spending a lot of time back there, but
Don't worry about it. I wasn't raised like a bitch.
I'm raised like a bitch. But I was raised by royalty. Well, whatever. Your royalty claim is not becoming that much better.
I never said I was raised in royalty. I said I work for royalty.
Same difference.
Whatever.
Anyways, everybody back in the cart. No one gets left behind. Okay. We're gonna drive through the night this time. This place is not the best place to
Where are we?
be sleeping. We are in Akmulia still. It's pretty obvious. But Akmulia is not the best place to be around at night. A lot of people tend to. Well, I wouldn't say common folk, really. I would just say adventurers. Especially you lot, if words have been getting around, I would say by now you have some things on your head that aren't just your stupid looks.
Right, okay.
Horse
Let's just not
moon,
give
tree
anybody any
stone.
opportunity to slit our throats in our sleep, all right?
Of course, of course.
Right.
So we're gonna keep moving until we reach the border. That's gonna be late through the night. I need all of you to be awake for most of it. No dozing off.
From
I'm
the
going to
coffin.
wake you up if I hear any snoring. Not paying you for nothing. All right. And after a little bit, you guys are on your way again. By now, the night sets in. Cloudy, foggy night. Well, from what you can see, force around you is starting to get denser and denser as the path is starting to become smaller and smaller, as the cart seems to only have now a couple yards away from the edge of the forest. The horses are starting to have troubles going around bends or corners, especially those of 90-degree angles as you continue further along this trail. The lantern that he has now put up next to the post where his owl is sitting is not doing much to break the fog. And it's very, I wouldn't say claustrophobic, but not a spacious feeling. The air gets thicker as the fog denses more. Heat inside the cart starts to make some of you a little more woozy. Maybe not Marcy, due to not being in the cart. And the cart is starting, and the trail becomes more and more less maintained as you guys continue to take this path. And E starts to, after some time, he instead of his normal holding the reins, he's let the horses guide themselves and is now actively looking into the dense forest as he holds his rifle, stares out.
Alrighty.
Fog's not normally this dense this time of year. And I remember seeing someone when we were at the waterfall.
I could help with that if you'd like.
in. Ugh.
We're already moving. If you're gonna cause some wind, I don't think it's gonna stick around us.
No, but I can help you see a little bit more if you'd like.
Or you can help me look.
Alright. And Marv's gonna keep his eyes out as well. But he's gonna... But as, like, the, what's it called? As the carriage is going, he's gonna, like, lean down a little bit and grab a couple of the pebbles off the ground.
Alright. I guess add a handful of pebbles to your inventory. Huh, interesting. Alright. So, after some time, okay, I should ask, is there anything anybody would like to do now?
No.
Me.
Alright. Double check all your passive perceptions there. Alright.
Can I do a history check on the area?
Why would your character know about the weather of this specific region?
She wouldn't and doesn't. I just want lore. If there's anything special about to happen.
You already got it. It's not normally as dense of a fog at this time of year.
Damn.
Anyways, after some time, here horses start to neigh a little bit, and shortly after 15 or so seconds, they stop. You are in a same dense forest. Ahead of you lies a boulder, almost what looks like a weird rock formation that the path seems to want to bend around. It's been broken in half for the point of this trail, but this large boulder that's like 20 feet tall looks like it's had from first sight, looks like it's recently has started to fall apart. The horses refuse to go into the path between of the broken boulder. Even if they could, it looks like the cart would barely fit between. He's going to hop off the cart after he throws down the stool, of course, and is going to walk shortly ahead and to see around the corner look down at the ground. He's going to return back into eyesight. Small avalanche from this boulder. And we're going to have to mine out the rocks. Cart's not going to fit.
Oh, Lord. All right. Time to do what I was made to do. Fuck me.
You have the
I'll be
tools?
honest with you. Not necessarily to mine the rocks, but we just need some heavy hands here. No offense, Ziegel, Bert, I would prefer your help with moving these rocks. It's better off you help with watch before we start mining off these rocks, Ziegel. Same with you, Marv Roth. Marcy, keep an eye out, or at least act like you are.
Marcy has not been awake this whole time.
I'm going to ask that you're awake.
I was about to say, Marv's gonna head to the roof. He's gonna try and pull himself up to the roof.
Can I do a
Of the
history
cart.
check on the rock?
I was going to, my muscle memory was going to say, why would you do that? Then I remembered you're a dwarf.
I know these rocks.
25.
Insert
Mountain
meme.
dwarf. Or goddamn mountain dwarf.
Insert meme of SpongeBob licking a rock.
25. Well, from a physical historical standpoint of this rock, what you can tell is that yes, indeed, this rock was cut in a particular way to have the pathway continue through it. It's a quite old cut, as you can guess, as the erosion around from the cuts is starting to wear off. But you can tell that it's been a while also due to its erosion starting to allow some rocks fall, such as the obvious, I would say, yard or two pile of rocks that is now blocking the path. Rock wise, it is a very specific type of granular rock. It is a very porous, granular rock that would be normally easily meldable under enough heat. It is local to this region, not so, but mainly due to its high elevation yet high humidity. You think I'm not fucking prepared?
This
I-
this rock formation's not natural.
That's all.
Oh, God, that's goddamn natural. It's definitely natural. That's
Sorry, I just wanted to be Cortana for a second.
definitely is natural. All right. Besides the cut. Oh my god. Okay.
You mentioned it was porous, right?
Porous put under heat.
Porous when put under heat. Okay.
I'm just gonna get slapped on the head by Marv, I assume.
Basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no.
What?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Wake up. We gotta take care of a boulder.
You open the coffin and all of her contents of her inventory is in there. She's just laying around in it.
There's a gun in there.
There's a gun. There's a gun and a lot of potions. Oh, I mean, she at least has bed sheets and pillows.
Marv's just gonna like sigh loudly to himself because he sees all the potions.
Well, listen, I got rid of my backpack, and my main motive thing exploded. So.
Marcy!
Marcy, wake up.
Okay. She's gonna
Marcy, you got a pickaxe over there?
gonna look around through her stuff and
Not by the looks of it. That's the one thing
Hold
she
on.
didn't steal.
she throws down a crowbar.
Get down
up.
here.
You why?
We're getting followed.
What?
We're being
If you wanted to
followed.
sleep, you would have heard me say that.
There's a rock in our path, and we're probably going to get into a fight. So
Do
Scuffle?
what you do. Do what I told you to do, and why I hired you in the first place. Look scary, or whatever you are.
Look, Marcy. Yes.
You
Where's
know,
Plummet?
she's on the cart right now below. You want to go grab her?
Okay. No, keep her safe. Okay, she's gonna get out the coffin, take a potion with her,
At least I
and close
think
the
we're being
coffin.
followed. He's audibly to Ziegel and Bert. He says, "At least I think we're being followed. If those people at the waterfall are still following us."
Hope the crowbar is good for mining. It's made of solid metal.
Yep.
All
Zito's
right.
gonna. Actually, what I was gonna ask about was I got a couple of. I have 2 hand axes. I have zero intention of ever actually using these. Can I turn them into 2 shitty pickaxes?
You instead of your watch, you can do that. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna
Where's
do
this-
exactly that.
Hey, Axel.
We're just gonna close the coffin and keep watch from behind.
What's up?
Is there any way I can do a sleight of hand and take the pistol?
She's sitting on the coffin.
She is
At the
sitting
moment.
on the
Oh, okay.
coffin,
All
but
right.
you did say you were going to look behind. So
Yeah.
you can sleight of hand this. I wouldn't even say with disadvantage, just straight sleight of hand.
All right. Hey, 23.
You can't do this to me.
That is above your passive perception, Mercy. Way above.
You can't do this to me, Marv.
He needs the gun just in case we're being followed.
Oh, you know what? If it's for you, that's fine.
All right, you have taken the pistol.
And I'm gonna head right back down. Keep a good. Do you want Plum up here with you, or?
No, just keep her in there. Ask you if you can put her in the compartment.
Okay. As Marv kind of
The-
like jumps back
wall.
down.
Yo, she's getting compartmentalized.
And he's gonna head back to E and the rest. And soon he's gonna take the gun out of his sleeve and hand it back to E. Here you go.
Wait, you had it the whole time?
I just got it for you.
He kind of makes this quick glance of your shoulder towards Marcy, takes it, he shoves it in his robe coat looking thing.
In case we're being,
I'll remember it.
in case we're actually being followed, it might be good for you to have a weapon you can use. And
Especially on the.
Yeah.
It was gonna take me like a whole fucking 6 seconds to load the rifle. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Anyways.
covered in blood.
Also
It
make sure that thing's loaded. I don't think it is. I don't even think she knows how to load it. Correct.
Oh, I can load it fast. Don't worry.
All right.
Well,
Anyways, Bert.
Actually, can't use
I'm
that
thinking that
blast.
we need to move this rock specifically first. I think if we don't move this rock, it's going to quake a whole nother discussion. I would like Marcy and Marv
Mhm.
over the next minute make a perception or investigation check, as you two are the only ones on watch, as Ziegel has decided to make pickaxes instead. And Bert, make a strength saving throw to help move rocks.
15.
Got it.
15.
16.
I'm sorry, a strength save?
Yes, it is this boulder has created large rocks. You will see soon.
Ow!
In fact,
Mother-
actually, let's just go towards the. This is not me saying that we're going to start combat. I think it's a random encounter, so we might as well see the board.
Woo! And the
Go to
ball.
regular random encounter board. It's going to be the southernmost board in third from the west.
Southernmost board, third from the west. Okay,
Terribly
hold on.
sorry, I have a cat attacking my leg right now because
I'm
she wants
going-
on my lap.
I'm going to grab a. I'm gonna move
I
the
see.
card over so you'll see it also if you haven't found it yet.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I found it.
You said south, third from the left?
No, third from the west.
Is it swampy?
Third
No.
from the west.
Okay, then I got it wrong.
It is the boulder one. Has a boulder on it.
One
I
big
see.
rock.
I see.
I'm gonna put the cart on the westmost part.
Okay. Yep.
That
Found the
cart is
ditch.
not accurate because it's needs to be closer to the ground, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, that's
Certainly
that's a
upgraded
large.
the area shaders.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Let's see.
Yeah, you guys are quickly just gonna. But yeah, this is
Got
just a
it. Okay.
visualization. I'll start adding your minis here. Not that you'll need them, hopefully, but you know,
We
if
can
you
add
guys,
them.
no, I said I'm adding them.
Okay.
But yeah, um, this is the place. Marv, please select the area you're going to keep watch from, within reason. Ziegel, you're gonna be You should be somewhere near the cart. Bert, you're gonna be somewhere near these rocks.
Yep.
And let me tell you, with a 15 and 16, any of you choose investigation?
No.
I choose investigation.
Marcy, I'll get your strength check in a second. By the way, I didn't forget. With your investigation check, as you stand on top of the cart, you see, from your point of view, that as you even when you occasionally take a glance behind you, there seems to be what looks like a covered up pathway that leads to the rock specifically, but just around to where the rebel is right now. There's two sets of footsteps that are haphazardly covered up. And Marv,
Mhm.
from your point of view, with your perception check, you see around south from you, around the corner from the rocks, you see what looks like broken glass bottles.
Hmm.
Bird, what's that strength?
21.
21. Nice. That you're able to actually take a good chunk of these rocks away. That good chunk of those rocks away, and now you have mainly, I would say, two handful size rocks left. Move it outside of the way of the road. That was a good amount of progress. But what you realize after picking up that rock with that strength, that this was clearly a dug hole. This is not impact from the rock slamming down from the top of the boulder next to you.
Hooray.
Marv's gonna start kind of while keeping his area in view, he's gonna start backing up towards E. So you're ready with that gun, right? Because I see some broken bottles where I'm looking.
He's gonna make another glance over to Marcy.
Mercy's gonna look back. Just that kind of she's gonna speak in her normal tone of voice. We covered up footprints.
Covered. What? Shit.
Covered.
He's at this point just gonna he was just gonna check if you're looking at him, but he's just gonna blatantly start loading the pistol in front of you.
Oh my fucking hey!
Listen, if you want, I can start lighting up the area.
I'll start lighting one of you up.
Hey,
Who
hey,
gave him
hey.
the pistol?
Doesn't matter right now. Keep your voice down.
Let's. Okay. I can give a warning shot to them if you need me to.
Don't talk like that. They may think that we know if they're even here.
I literally said covered up footprints to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. She's
We
just
want
gonna.
to get through here without them knowing that we know they're here. It's our best chance to get rid of them.
What? Okay.
Down. Yeah.
Okay, she's just gonna I can't
Act
move my
normal.
mini. Oh, there we go. Two. Backflip off.
Those are not great rolls for you guys.
Ooh.
He's going to load the pistol. He's going to continue with helping with the rest of the small rocks.
Did you put Plummet in the compartment?
Shit, you want me to do that? Do you know how to open the door to the compartment?
The door that is a wooden wall?
Okay. Give me a second.
Just toss her over here. Toss
No,
her here.
no,
I'm not.
I'm okay. He's going to walk towards the cart and he's going to get on the stool. He's gonna disappear inside and close the door behind him.
Alright, which one of you gave him the gun?
Don't look at me.
Bert?
I'd be claiming it if I had it.
I didn't give you anything.
No, did you give him the gun?
Yeah.
What?
I did nothing.
Okay, and her eyes gloss over to Marv.
Marv's not even just like looking, he's keeping an eye out.
Marv's just gonna walk towards him.
but Marv can feel the eyes just like piercing him.
Marv?
Yeah?
You came up. Can I make a deductive reasoning that he took it?
He is the only one that hasn't given you an answer yet, so I don't know.
Marv, why did you take my gun?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My gun.
Your gun.
I spent all day not having it be stolen from me. What's your deal?
Alright, Marcy, look, I'm sorry. But he did need a weapon, and there might
He
be
has a
people
big rifle.
that would have taken him longer to load.
How am I gonna steal a rifle from him now?
You can steal a rifle from someone else, not our employer?
Our employer. What was are you hearing yourself?
Okay, listen, he is paying us. And now...
And he was perfectly fine having me have the gun now.
Okay, well,
you didn't have to take it.
Well, I didn't really take it. And also, why do you have so many healing potions in there?
Okay.
How long have you been holding on to those?
She's gonna look at E, who I assume has just gone out. None of your business, anyways. So I mean, what have you seen so far?
Marv probably have seen the healing potions. The gun he was more interested in, so that it's probably just the healing potions and the gun. He doesn't know anything else.
I'm gonna reiterate this question in a better way. Hey Marv, what have you seen so far in the woods?
The broken bottles. That's about it right now.
Okay.
You?
Footprints. Nothing too crazy. I do it all the time.
Footprints, so then they could be behind us.
We just don't pay attention to them. That's what you said. Makes no sense.
Well, yeah, that's what E said, so we make sure.
I would like you guys to both roll a collective stealth check to be quiet.
Yo.
Fuck, I actually...
Oh wait, I have disadvantage on this. That's right.
Stealth.
What do you deal for? Not deal.
17.
Roth.
Well, I gotta roll a disadvantage on stealth since my armor.
I will say this one is not, because this one's voice related.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you aren't shaking your little wiggly body around while you talk.
Unless you're a very, honestly, that might help you, but I don't think you're.
You're talking like Donald Trump, where he just waves his arm around.
16.
Wow, you guys managed to get really close rolls again.
I also got a 16.
Bert?
Hold on.
No.
Actually, kind of want to roll again. I want to
Oh
see
my
what happens
God.
if I had rolled disadvantage. That's a 2. Okay, thank God.
You guys can talk again. What happened?
He decided to check what would happen if he did get disadvantage. It was a 2.
Nice, nice.
It would have been a 5.
Bert, what was your stealth roll?
Fucking stealth.
Hey, Bert,
15. What's up?
can you cast that clairvoyance thing?
Hang on. He sort of just rubs at his eyes for a bit, and the same rotted ass hunter looking orc just shows up.
Okay, if that's the case, passive perception for Ziegel and Bert.
14 for me.
Okay, I don't know how to find passive. I think
Passive
it's
at the bottom of your
13.
skills.
Yeah, 13.
Let me roll an acrobatics check here. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, so, Ziegel,
Yeah.
your passive perception.
Yes.
You barely hear to the left of you as Bert starts to kind of rub at his eyes. You hear a small thump at the top of the rock.
Her eyes dart towards it.
There's nothing.
Fuck.
All right. Hey, Bert.
Yep.
All right. Let me check one thing first before I finish the sentence. Actually, +6. Does a 16 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
I think the answer is yes.
All right. Then the other one
By
hits.
2 points.
And the other one hits. I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Hmm.
What just hit my friend?
You'll soon figure out yourself.
Okay.
Okay. The lowest I've rolled is a 13.
You've what's the highest?
$15.
All right. Okay, so that's let me roll the damage here for the first part. 10, 14, 26. And then since you failed the Constitution, it does not count towards crit. 26, 29, 34, 40, total of 42 damage. You feel 2 quick slices inside from your back as you finish rubbing your eyes. They feel like really wavy swords. You felt these sort of swords before, but they are directly in your back. And soon as Ziegel turns around to look at her friend getting stabbed by nothing, I'm also going to ask That's doesn't matter. Does a I'm guessing 26 hits. What?
Sadly, yes. I don't think it'd be reasonable for me to use shield in this situation.
No, it's you
Sorry.
don't have a reaction to this.
How much
Yeah.
did it hit me for again?
42
Like 60?
Oh, that was for the 42 total for you.
That's like my entire hit point value.
All I'm gonna
um,
ask, is,
That's-
am I about to roll a Constitution save because of poison?
yes.
Okay.
Both
I have
times.
It's
advantage.
a little less than half for me, at the very least.
Asking because I have advantage against poison.
Oh, I should have checked if you have poison resistance. Do you, Bert, have poison resistance? I didn't check.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay, so still 42, especially since you're not in rage. So yes, Constitution saving throw for poison check for you, Zeagle. Also, you were poisoned, but poison doesn't stick around. It's just instant poison damage this time.
Yep. For the first save, I got a nat 20 for a total of 27.
Save.
Yeah, for the save.
I'm saying that saves.
Oh, okay. Oop. And the second one gave me a 10.
You fail. All right, so let me roll dice again.
I do have resistance against poison, though.
So I will tell you the poison doesn't get crit. That's due to how rules work. 7.
I'd argue you have to
14.
get a nat 1 to crit fail on poison. But,
Yeah.
that's an argument on do you get critted on saving throws?
30 for wow, that's 30 for the blades. Then
2 for the poison, I bet.
that's let me add it all up first. 9. 19. Before halving it's 25
Gotcha.
for total. So 30 plus half of 25 rounded down is 44. 42.
Yo,
You
we're
both
twinsies, Dale.
both take 42. So both of you, but before you can even react, and the clairvoyance, do you need to make a I will say the clairvoyance goes off, but does that require a concentration check since it's technically not yours? While you're figuring that out, everybody roll initiative.
I would argue the way we're doing it, that's just a flavor thing. He would still have concentration,
Yeah,
at least
true.
on a mechanical level.
It's read like that in the book, that he's not the one casting it. So I don't know if there's anything in the rules in the book that would be an exception, for instance. All right, so I need to switch music because this is really calming music.
Listening to touch
Yeah,
that
Mr.
telephone by
I'm listening
Demon.
to Fontaine's music, because
No,
I
I
can't
would-
get it out of my head.
I was actually listening to other Genshin music, specifically Resting in Peaceful Island. That's very combat-oriented music, but yeah, I'm switching back to French music, yes.
Oh god, French music. Ugh.
I'm
Oui.
sorry, they have managed to... Yeah, Hoyoverse is just that good at their world building and music, alright?
Ah, yes, the perfect initiative score.
The
7.
funny thing is the
What'd
only
you say?
thing I currently
Your mic kind of really muddled that, Bert.
7.
So,
Oh.
oh. All right. You can continue, Zeagle, with your statement about.
The only French related thing I know of, genuinely French content, is French maps in Trackmania are the most cancerous creations ever created.
That's
They're
most French
literally-
things.
They're literally torture chambers, but video game track.
Marcy, what's your initiative?
But
Oh, this ain't looking good for you guys. Marv?
Oh,
Kane?
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh my
All
god.
right, not bad. All right, and let me roll the initiative for these folks. I just said folks unironically. Please kill me.
I say
I
folks.
don't think I will. I'd rather keep my
Oh,
Y'all-
sweet, I can do that.
Y'all
That's a
folks
bonus.
aren't from around here, are ya?
Plus. All right.
You'll have to excuse. I have to hold someone's hand over a process real quick.
Okay.
No problem.
Hey, at least you're last in or second to last in initiative, so you know.
Yeah, I think I'm
Supposedly.
last.
All right, so I got this set up. Wait. All right. So, did you check the concentration thing, by the way, Bert? If not, we'll just say it's a you need to make a concentration save.
Yeah, it is treated as if I'm casting it. It's just as for a flavor thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a
Okay.
concentration save as you were stabbed right as you finished casting it.
Yeah,
Considering
I don't even know what I'm rolling for that.
it's you did
Strength.
well over 22 damage on each attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 concentration checks, each one like probably 11 or 12 for total.
Okay, I don't even know what I roll for Constitution. I know my spellcasting modifier, or the concentration. I know my spellcasting modifier is treated as fucking Wisdom, I think.
No,
I don't fucking-
it's a Constitution check.
Oh, I got
The-
this all mixed
Oh,
up.
it's just the Constitution check? Okay.
Yeah, the DC is just the amount of damage, half of the amount of damage you took, or 10, whichever's higher.
Okay, yeah, it's broken.
Dude came and was
Okay,
like,
so concentration's
and
broken.
then
Okay,
left.
so all right. So your clairvoyance drops as soon as you get stabbed. I will say, for the sake of being fair, soon as you got stabbed and before you drop concentration, you felt the presence of 2 people that are standing on both sides of you and Ziegel. One each side. And then they disappear as clairvoyance drops. So, and this is the start of combat as the swords are pulled out the both of you and start to feel those 2 very hefty hits start to weigh down on you. Ziegel, you're up first with one of the people up next.
Okay. So like, there's no one on the board. Where are they? Or did they like actually disappear from around us?
Only Bert knows the information of where you got stabbed. I mean, you have a feeling if you got stabbed in the back, that's all the information you have, and Bert just got stabbed in the back also.
Okay. Okay. So okay. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm gonna Misty Step. I'm gonna Misty Step. Let's see. I'm gonna Misty Step up to the rock that's above us. It's a 30-foot range. Is that accurate?
From your position, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna go up here. And that'll be all for my turn.
So, with that little teleport you do, you kind of flourish. A little bit of blood kind of drops out of your back. You kind of feel the poison kind of run through your system as you teleport away, but you're still able to resist the most amount of it. You're very familiar that you were just poisoned.
Yup.
One of them is up next. They're going to assess the situation for half a second here.
Scared.
And they're going to take half a step forward. And miss. Massively. Unless a... does... Oh, wait, it's a 17. So your AC is 15 right now. Bert
Yep.
barely hits. That one. Both hit again. I would like you to make another 2 Constitution saving throws.
Hey, maybe they won't have sneak attack this time.
Excellent.
What's up?
I crave death.
Yeah,
Aw.
death? You want it? You can have it, my
No.
friend.
It's yours, my friend.
Supposed to
Would
say,
you like to
Anyway.
you're gonna re-roll?
Uh,
We're losing Bert?
what? No.
Huh.
Constitution saving throw. Minimum I've gotten is 18.
You succeed both, and we'll just do regular blade damage here. Just 2 plus
deals 24 each attack because this is a rogue?
Riz,
4
Mhm.
plus.
I can see the bubble.
Yeah, no, I have an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna
Riz.
fireball us?
Riz, I'm
Ooh.
saying big and blue and annoying.
Okay, that's just you take 34 damage from the blades.
Wow.
You feel another 2 slices inside of you from the other side you just got stabbed from. This time you don't feel like you've a little bit heavier due to any like sort of substances being sliced in, though you do feel that the blade is christened. That's Dune talk. That's Dune. It's not christened, poisoned. It doesn't feel like there's any substances along the blade. You can feel the substances along the blade, but you feel like it hasn't stuck inside your body. With that, they are going to take a quick. They're gonna circle around you, but they aren't going to leave your area of attack. Not that you'll be able to attack them, since you cannot see them still. But you feel air move around you after you get stabbed. That brings us to Marvroth with another person after that.
So, all right. So is
You have very much seen your friend get stabbed.
okay,
and
that
your other friend get stabbed.
So as soon as I see that and that Marv can't see, he's going. There we go. So in that, for his action, he's going to channel. He's going to use his channel divinity,
All right.
and that is Radiant of Dawn. So, as an action, you present your holy symbol, and a magical darkness within 30 feet of you is dispelled. Additionally, each hostile creature within the 30 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature that takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus your cleric level on a failing saving throw, and half as much damage on a successful one. A creature that has total cover from you is not affected. Okay.
Let me read the description here. Yes, all right. So, you did say spells get dispelled, right?
Yes.
All right, so gotcha. Nice.
Grab what I'm hoping are my good dice.
Allegedly.
Allegedly are one of my good dice. That's not too bad. So that is 21 damage of radiant radiant.
22.
21.
All right. Sorry, I kind of like glossed over the middle part of that between
Sure.
the dispel and the damage. Was there any saving throws on that, or is it just straight damage?
It has to be a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. One of them got a 22.
My spell saving DC is 17.
Okay, one of them saves. The other one does not. So, is there a halving damage if they succeed? Okay.
Yes, halving damage if they succeed.
All right. So, gotcha. 21 damage.
That's
10
radiant.
damage. Yep, and radiant. So as that happens, that there's a bright. What color of light do you want it to be, by the way? But normally radiant is bright whitish yellow, but since this is your
For that, Marv is probably going to have it kind of like a reddish white, so kind of like a pinkish, I guess.
alright, yeah, a semi or I'm guessing you want whatever that is.
Or orange, yeah, I guess.
want orange. Do you want to say orange instead?
Yeah, orange would be.
Okay, so orange ball of light seems to appear at the center of where Marv stands, and the area lights up in the dark purple night. And around Bert, two people appear out of nowhere, standing right next to him. And they kind of start to glow with that radiance as you and kind of flinch at it. And one of them clearly says, what you assume is common, the clouds part, and you see that they seem to almost get ready to run already. Do you have any bonus actions or movement you'd like to make for the rest of your turn, Marv?
For my bonus, actually, yes. I will... Where is it? Fuck, wait, I don't think I can do that. Wait. Oh, I can. Okay, so I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at a level 3.
Okay.
After seeing that as my bonus action, and it's going to appear...
I think I give you permission for this. Yes, you have permission to move that. Not sure if you're going to be able to that. You can move it once your turn ends. Would you like to make any movement beforehand? Yourself.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good right there. Yeah.
Now you can you can place it wherever you want it to go.
And as soon as I see those two, I'm going to summon it kind of like right in between the middle of them.
All right.
Oh wait, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, because there's that rock there. Okay. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of like right there.
All right. The tiefling-looking one starts to turn around and, but is met headfirst by your spiritual weapon and is going to instead decide to, once again, gonna assess the situation. I've dealt 80 damage to you, Berg. Can I get a max? What's your max health? I won't ask for your current health point.
105.
105. Okay, gotcha. With that assessment, I'm gonna make an insight check for the creature, so it does. I'm not metagaming here to see knowledgeable enough if you can take that. Does not think that now's the right time to do what they think they are thinking. So instead, they're going to just regularly move around you, and once again, just kind of circling around you within that 5-foot range. Is going to go to your left. You kind of hear directly with that blatantly talking in front of you. What was the dialogue I was supposed to say here? Shit.
This one looks fruity.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Does
fuck.
the
What am I
cloud
doing?
does the clouds part? Dignity from the response from the other one, and going to stand ground, in fact, right here instead of attacking you. Going to, as an action, is going to try and grapple you, but I'm just gonna say it auto fails. It's too weak. That's gonna be the tiefling.
Can I, in response to them trying to grapple me, grapple them?
Ah, man, that'd be really cool.
Yo, counter grapple.
Counter grapple. Counter grapple.
Fucking,
I can
grab
say
onto me and I just grab them by the throat.
You've stolen 80% of this man's health. Let him counter grapple, bro.
I can say that it's not technically a grapple, but I'll allow you to prevent all movement for the next turn. How's that sound?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds all right. That's
All right.
basically all I was trying to do, really.
All right. It can no longer move. You have prevented it from moving. Actually, I'll say you put it in a frightened state. Not petrified state. There we go. That's frightened would mean it has to move. Petrified means it can't move.
Fuck, man. I was gonna. Okay.
Just fucking care to try that again, thief.
Very much now very scared of you to the point it can't even move. It doesn't want to move away from you. It can't move. Marcy, you're up. You're up next, Bert.
Or
Oh,
gave the
that's not what I
stare.
want to do. Marcy's gonna walk towards 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna look at the dude that spouting out the clouds have parted. All right, poet society, get lost. And she like turns her bat over to like the what is it, the injury side, and like slams it into the ground and casts uses a charge of fear.
I was fearing. Remind me what save it is.
15 DC Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. You got it. One succeeds. The one further away from you that also succeeds.
No. Well, she still looks at them, trying to be intimidating. Hold on.
They are
Okay.
honestly just kind of questioning why you put an immovable looking rod in the ground and it starts vibrating.
Oh, there goes one of my 2 charges that I had left.
Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to take?
Should have done this first. I'll do it next time. Let's see here. I told the dead friends. I doubt any of those are. No, I have nothing. She's just gonna stare at them.
All right. Bert, you're up. Zeagle's up next. That'll be the end of the first round.
Oh boy. So, immediately I'm going to rage.
All right.
And then I'm going to try and hit the motherfucker in front of me.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. Oh, hell. Been forever since I've done this. Give me a moment.
Yep, no problem.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Great. I forget what my extra damage is from fucking rage. God damn it. Uh,
Oh, sorry. There's a lawnmower outside my window.
uh, 16 damage without rage. I forget what my fucking rage modifier is right now.
You have time. Don't worry. I understand this. It's been a while since we've done combat. We don't do it every session, so I'll give you roughly 30 seconds. I'll just call it good at 16 if you can find it.
Yep.
Gotta keep things moving since combat.
Rage is at a +3, so
19. All right.
19 damage. Just off the bat.
All right.
I'm gonna try and hit the second one, because I can do that. Um, can 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, minimum damage. So just 13.
13. All right. Scarred one in front of you is
for my turn.
now even more scarred. It seems to be now kinda scared, not really that scared. Zeagle, you're up, and the scarred one is up next.
I jump off.
I'm going to need you to.
Acrobatics, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you can jump off. I just
I jump off then.
okay. You're gonna take some fall damage here.
That's okay.
Different one, different one.
No,
Oh.
I'm using it as a more accurate since. It's not that more accurate. Who am I kidding?
It's like a
16.
D6 of damage.
I thought baseball damage was higher.
Yeah, it's D6 per 10 feet.
Blah, 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 blah. I hate falling rolls. Problem with falling rules is that there's also a fucking plethora of rules like grapple.
All right. While you figure out the damage I'm taking, I'm getting all up in their grill. I'm action surging, and I'm taking -5 to all 4 of my attacks.
Got it.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Then both of my first 2 attacks land. That'll go to the one on the right, and then the next 2 will go on the one on the left. All right. I don't think I hit the one on the left, but I'm definitely hitting the one on the right. Let me.
Want to give me numbers?
Yes, I will give you numbers in a moment.
Yeah. I'll just go with the written rules and not the. Okay, all of them are written rules. I'm not going to go look into the complexity. You'll take 5 damage from falling, by the way. We'll just do that.
Sounds good.
There was an optional granular one, but I don't want to look into that.
Total of 20, or not 25. Total of 50 damage.
Are you gonna tell me how much to hit?
I already confirmed that they landed. They both.
You want to tell me the numbers? You shouldn't just ask for. Okay. You know, it is customary and kind to say for each hit you throw, how much I roll to hit. It helps the DM check.
Sorry.
Don't be taking shortcuts for. Yeah, it's my job to take shortcuts, not yours.
Sorry. The first attack that landed was 19. The other one was 22.
Okay. Total of 50 damage.
Yes.
Still standing.
Sounds fine. That's actually.
He's gonna use his reaction though as you enter to do something, but not apparent.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hex on the Tiefling.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give them disadvantage on strength saves.
Gotcha. Bring it down.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Scarred One is up next. It's going to use its bonus action to disengage. It's going to 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4, 5. 6. Use all of its movement, and it's going to. Now that you see what its reaction was, it is now holding a small little hand crossbow. but this small little hand crossbow has what looks like a small bulbous tip at the bolt. I'm going to need to everybody in this range, so, including the tiefling.
Where's the
Oh wow,
pistol?
I'm so lucky.
He's going to shoot it at the ground, and as he shoots it at the ground, the bulbous tip breaks and shatters into pieces. As it's apparent that that tip was some sort of glass container containing this blue, powdery, gaseous substance that starts to spread around the 5 feet of you two. I'm going to need you guys to.
Constitution, I'm guessing.
Where's the page I have for this? I had a page open. Did I close it? Oh my god. No, straight up, you guys are just gonna roll me 5d8s.
Great. Wonderful.
You have no idea
I'm
what
really
this is still.
enjoying this session.
We're rolling
I
you
genuinely mean this, by the way.
5d8s.
You're rolling. You guys are rolling me 5d8s.
Okay.
I will roll 5d8s for the
Tiefling.
tiefling. Where are my d8s? Did I manage to, out of all the dices? Nope, there they are. I was gonna say, how did I manage all the dice that just spread on my table not to get that? I think
Oh,
it's impossible
boy.
for the tiefling to get this, but 5. No, that's total of 20. That's nowhere close.
Oh boy, I'm out of coffee.
Really?
Hey, I rolled a total of 31. Is that good? I rolled high. Is that good, Axelot? I'm totally
Bert,
not
what'd you roll?
rolling my self damage, right?
Bert, what bud Bert roll?
25. Total.
All right, both of you, as you inhale this gas, start to feel a little woozy. In fact, very woozy. So woozy, in fact, that Bert, you fall unconscious into a sleeping state
Oh boy.
for a period of time. Ziegel, on the other hand, you now have 1 level of exhaustion.
My question.
What's the question?
Would my poison resistance aid
It's
me in
not
this?
poison.
Okay. Just figured I'd ask, you know.
Nope, it's not poison.
Yes, sir.
In fact,
Got
I
it.
should ask, are any... Actually, wait.
Am I taking
Bert,
damage?
are
Would I be
you...
rolling-
No, you aren't taking damage. Bert,
Okay.
do you have immunity to being charmed?
Well,
I think since you're in Rage, you may have resistance or immunity to being charmed.
let's see here. Not. No. As a matter of fact, just
Damn.
no.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Yeah.
Do you have immunity or resistance to being charmed, Ziegel? This is this isn't a Fallout situation. It is not based on your sexuality.
Oh no, Seagull's going straight.
Currently reading my cock ring's description.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to do that.
You're what?
No, I don't have immunity to being charmed. It's just
Okay. You still have
mental
1 level of exhaustion. I'm just giving you 10 seconds so we move along. That's all.
Yep. Yep, you're good.
All right, so you have 1 level of exhaustions. Bird out on the ground, completely out right now. That's going to be the scarred person's turn, as they seem to almost actually discard the pistol crossbow to those that are still conscious, to the side after that, and throws it to the ground. Marv, you're up with the tiefling up next.
Okay, so I'm going to move, so 1, 20, third.
Since you're entering the cloud,
Oh, is that still the cloud? Oh shit. Okay, I thought you said it disappeared.
no, it has no.
Okay.
He discarded the thing. It's
Ah.
still here for the rest of the turn.
Okay then. So
Gotta remember, these things are happening at the exact same time.
my
Yeah.
bad. Okay, I thought I heard you say it, like, disappeared.
No, he discard the you
Discard.
probably thought,
Yeah, no. Okay.
discard
So
was the crossbow.
Okay, so right there. How long is that? 30 feet. Okay. So I am going. I'm gonna use Scorching Rays and then use up my last 3rd level slot at him. At Scars over there.
Okay, gotcha. Damn, you guys hate scars. You've done 10 damage to the tiefling.
Well, it's more that, you know.
I know. He just slept everybody.
He just slept everyone. And also stabbed my friend with about 40.
Yeah, you are still outside the circle. Both of you are barely outside the circle.
Yeah.
This is, I should also say, this doesn't imbue any, like, visual impairment. It is a very see-throughable gaseous powder.
Gotcha. Alright, so yeah, through that. And since that's a 3rd level spell, I get an additional ray. So that's 4. How does this work again? Range, you can hurl it. Okay, ranged attacks. That's it. Okay. Nice.
Hold on. It just.
Okay. Alright. So the first one is a 24.
It's
The second one was a natural 20.
definitely is.
Third one was a nat 20. Or no, not a nat, dirty 20.
All of them hit.
And then the fourth one, that is an 11.
That one
fourth
doesn't hit.
No, okay then. 6. Okay, so this one is for the 24, the first arrow. That is a 6. Let me write this down. For the nat 20, that's a 9. Does that one get doubled since it was a nat 20?
That one specifically.
Okay, so that gets 15. And then the third one, that one is a 5. So I did 29 damage of fire to him and missed one of the arrows.
All right, let me add up here. He is looking really fucked up. It is surprising that he is standing. His body that is starting, he is very bad clothing from the 3 bolts that you just launched at him. Like the blast completely started to like cover his visible body for half a second as the fire kind of dissipates over him. Starts to burn at his hood. The force almost takes half of it down. It's kind of like half off. His robes and his pants are starting to melt away as leather quality isn't that high, and you're starting to see patches of skin can become visible. And his body is really torn and scarred apart already, let alone now what you three have done to him, and it's a lot.
Oof.
He's not looking pretty. In fact, he's looking like he's about to collapse.
Would one say he's looking a little ugly?
He was already ugly before.
Oof.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, and for my bonus, I want to move my my spiritual weapon towards him.
Okay. Here.
So that's. Oh.
Hey,
Wrong
don't
one.
get in the clown, freak.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to be smelly like me.
All right, so that's 5, 10, 15.
Oh, damn.
And it does tell me within 5 feet I can make a hit on the same.
Go ahead.
Okay, so. Shit, my dice. I don't know where that went. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna roll the other one. Does a 15 hit?
Barely.
Barely? Okay, then. So... Okay, so that's 2d8 since it was a cast at level 3. $17.
17 hit. All right. Well, not to hit. To damage.
Yeah, to damage. It was a 15 to strike and a 17 for damage.
I cannot lie to you. He has 1 health.
Fuck!
This
Yo,
isn't
can we
even
round
like
up?
this isn't even the like ability thing. He legitimately just has 1 health.
It's...
Yo, can we just round that up real quick?
Nah.
Round that 59% to a 90?
Nah. I'm sorry.
This man...
what?
Your spiritual weapon stabs him. He looks down and is now very much scared, I will say, though. He is now very fearful now that he's been stabbed, burned, smashed, and crashed.
You know what they say. The only point of health that matters is the last one.
I'd
All right.
recommend not
And,
doing anything on your turn, do you think?
Yeah, that's about it on mine.
It is the Tiefling's turn now, with Marcy up next. They're going to use their bonus action to also disengage. How high is this rock? Only 7 feet. Sure. It's gonna make an acrobatics check.
Fail.
It succeeds.
Damn.
He has disadvantage because of that. Wait, if he has exhaustion, he would have disadvantage.
Does not.
Yeah. I mean,
The
you put this.
bitch!
You did the strength thing.
No, it's because of his exhaustion. If he
Yeah,
had it.
exhaustion.
Oh.
If you had it, yeah. But he does not.
Damn.
Does a backflip away from you guys on top of the rock.
I respect him.
And is going to use its action to start pulling out another crossbow that very much visibly has that same blue substance and a bolt on preloaded into the crossbow. I'm not sure why I struggled to say that so much.
Oh, no.
Is now pointing it, ready to shoot at the rest of you, and going to, for its free action for speaking, is going to say dissipate, and response from the back from the very, very torn up, scarred looking one. Absolution. And going to now speak in common. Take 1 step closer to my friend and you will all pass out. Maybe. No guaranteed. At least some of you will. You don't want to breathe this in for more than a few minutes. And that's going to be its ultimatum, as it's going to pass its turn to Marcy.
You're not good at intimidation. do you mind stepping down from the rock or else we destroy you and your friend? Consider your mortality.
Sorry, taking its free speech. So, free action of speech. That's all the words it can say.
Oh, I was gonna try persuade it. Okay.
I mean, it does have a reaction, Smile.
It's not going to use it for that. It just
Okay.
very clearly stated its intentions for its reaction.
So true, Brusty. So true. It did do
She-
that.
Marx is gonna cast mislead.
All right.
And is going to also try and go up the rock.
All right. So we will just put a what I need another mini here to indicate the invis secondary. I wish I was able to put the broken loading one. We'll just use this little guy as a fake.
Little guy, hurry!
You can now make your movement.
She's gonna just try and
You
climb
are
on top of it.
You have the movement to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
She's got those legs to do it.
And she's gonna like just stand behind the tiefling.
All right.
Yo, shove him.
Just at the ready.
Huh?
Just at the ready.
Yeah, I don't really have. I mean, mislead is an action, I think.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna like stand behind it. Unless I can push him as a bonus action.
No, that's an action.
Yeah, she's just gonna stand then.
Bert, you're up. Zeagle's up next.
Fuck am I gonna do? I'm asleep.
Right. That's
Yo, death save?
muscle memory there. No death saves. I would like you to describe to me as you take a nice little sleepy nap.
What your dream is?
What are you dreaming? You know what's Bert dreaming of right now?
You know,
Kissing a
he's
girl.
just. He's dreaming he finally settled down in the countryside like he always wanted to actually be a botanist.
Oh.
Very nice dream. And words of sewing and weeping come out of your mouth. Zeagle, you're up next with scarred guy after that.
Damn it.
Scar guy's still alive? Good lord.
Yeah, 1 health.
Oh right, 1 health.
Yeah, one winky dinky little health.
Hooray!
May I remind you of the words I just said? One step
Yeah.
closer to his friend, then he will shoot.
Zeagle stares at him, points his finger at the bastard, and fires off a firebolt.
Which one? I'm guessing Scar.
Scar.
All right. Can you tell? Scar is just an attack roll, right?
Yeah, it's just an attack roll. Does a 16 hit?
It does, and he goes bursting up in flames.
Jeez.
Not the fucking blood!
And
Zeagle stares the tiefling in the eyes and said, "You said not another step, right?"
you hear the click and release, and
Yep.
I would like you and Marvoth to make do those 5d8s for me again.
5d8. God.
If I remember right, you rolled 20 something for your previous one. I should have written that down.
Can I say that the imposter Marcy still looks as smug as she was when she made her claim towards the tiefling?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's still my turn, right?
It's still your turn, but this is the effect happening as you take have another round of the gas get exuded into your lungs forcefully.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend my second win.
Cool. You still gotta take the
I
sleep
know.
first. Yeah. Oh, it is. I can't use magic terms with you. I can't say it is on the stack and it has split second.
Okay.
You can't do anything until you've done this.
All right. 27. I go unconscious,
Woo.
huh?
You go unconscious.
Heck. Well, hey, great time to go take a piss.
Y'all are experiencing Marcy mode where you sleep.
You
Marv,
said
what do you
8.
roll?
You said 8, right?
6, 5,
Oh.
5, D8.
Oh, 5d8. Okay, then I thought you said 6d8. All right, then I'm taking off the last one. 29.
29. You're still conscious. You've breathed in an amount. You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, all right.
Since that ends Zeagle's turn forcibly, the cloud is still around. Roll me another 5d8.
Another 5d8. You got it. God damn it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab that one. D8.
This scene is awesome.
Oh, I didn't mean to disappear the armor. Shoot.
I wonder what he's doing in there. I really hope he isn't killing Plumhead. That would be so disheartening.
Yeah, I haven't heard a gunshot.
You're right. That's good. And he hasn't taken old Yeller out.
God.
True.
But I'm sure he's doing everything out here.
I will say that Zeagle's not here, but
That's what you think.
oh well, you and Bert now have 2 levels of exhaustion. By the way,
Yo, 2 fat puffs of exhaustion.
Fucking what?
Well, yeah, you're still breathing in the air. Just because you're asleep doesn't mean you're not gonna breathe it.
you are all you will feel very lethargic.
Bert's feeling what Dale's feeling.
What do you roll?
I
Oh, okay, it's not deadly yet.
30.
Okay.
No, deadly is like 10. Okay. What bad news?
I passed out.
You pass out.
Damn it.
And soon as you see Zeagle pass out, not 2 seconds later of trying to even like step out of the cloud, you fall over, also unconscious. But by now, the tiefling is now staring deadpan, kind of half grinning at the mislead illusion. Very, very confused.
Why is it unaffected? And also, why is it not covered in blue?
It's going to throw aside the crossbow just like the other person did. Going to use its free action to speak. More resilience than your friends, surprisingly. I thought the bounty would suggest otherwise. Either way, I'll at least make you pay for what you did to my friend, even if the other ones are going to pass out soon to a deeper sleep, and is going to jump towards your mislead. You have an opportunity of attack.
Consider your immortality, motherfucker! And she swings the bat like directly at the tiefling.
Oh, it's just
All
a
right.
Dr. Seuss meme. Archie's the bad and this fucker is the kid.
15.
That hits.
Okay. She's gonna fucking use a Eldritch Smite with this shit. I've already pre-rolled it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
30 damage.
Oh. Oh. I felt mercy.
So here's how the roll works. By the way, when you hit an airborne target that doesn't have flying, deal any damage to it. It will, when it lands, go into prone. So it falls into the pile. Now also prone, not asleep.
It will have to spend half its movement to
Yeah,
get back up.
get back up. It's going to. I'm also gonna rule that it takes fall damage because that's. I think I know who's getting inspiration next game. Next game. Holy shit.
I love just the scream. Just shut your mortality, motherfucker. It was, making that into a fucking clip. I hope you know, Marcy.
The worst part is Marcy would still be invisible.
Yeah.
It's not like she loses. It's not like she loses her invisibility just because she revealed her location.
I don't even see the bad comment. It's just flop.
They are going to
Oh my god.
stand up using half of their movement. Kind of take a quick peek around, look at where they got smacked, kind of swear under their breath. They've already used their free action to speak. They haven't used their action or bonus action yet, so they're going to take into consideration what level of safety they have. And they're going to make their way. They're going to. One sec. Where did they get in 60 feet? This is movement.
Oh.
Okay.
There's like no spells that have 60 feet ranges. AoE. Don't worry about that.
That was gonna be fucking crazed.
Line of sight out of you. They're going to run. They're going to use their bonus action to dash.
Really? I thought that was an action.
They're
No,
rogue.
it's yeah, they're a rogue.
One,
If you couldn't
two,
tell from the sneak
4,
attack
5,
damage that they're
6.
dealing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That can you still see him on your side?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one more then.
Oh, fucker.
Should be outside of sight now. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, that's full movement, anyways, and they're going to, with your passive perception of
11.
11, you hear what sounds like a faint,
What?
That's it. That's all you hear.
Okay.
Either the tiefling popped out of existence or fainted.
Oh, 13.
Motherfucker just instant
No brain damage.
transmission away like he's from fucking Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Instant transmutation.
It transmutation turns himself into a rock.
That's even worse. Motherfucker's playing prop hunt.
Ow.
All right, it has done that. It is now your turn, Marcy.
Mars is gonna just like slide down the rock. 1, 2. Should I consider movement? Hold on.
That's 10 feet total, even with the drop. Don't worry.
Okay. So
No fall
1,
damage.
2,
It's too small of a rock.
3.
I've already checked.
4, 5, 6. Bush.
Can you see them?
I can see them. I can see them.
Okay. They have. Let me do cover math here. That looks like about half cover. Yeah, it looks like roughly half cover. They are
Eldritch
turned
Blast that
around.
motherfucker. Eldritch Blast that motherfucker.
They're gonna turn around.
No, they haven't turned around. They're still turned around, aka away from
Yeah.
you.
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
This is the first time I've done it. She's gonna finger gun this since she doesn't have the flintlock pistol anymore.
Oh, is that why you stole?
Yes, that's exactly why I stole it. That's a cool thing to do. I was gonna make it so she couldn't do it without the gun, but fuck you.
We'll get you a flintlock. How about that?
Sure. On a hit, the target takes 1d, higher levels 5, 5th level, 2 beams. Okay, so that's 2d10, I assume.
Make the attack first.
Oh fuck! Huh? Oh,
Remember,
It's not an insta hit.
oh yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm used to
Or
spell
make a
check,
ranged
yeah.
spell attack.
you also
Okay.
you roll once for each beam, and you get 2 beams at d10 each.
And the spell attack modifier. Okay, so I got a 13 plus 4 and a 5 plus 4. No, sorry. Yeah, no, 13 plus 4 is 17, and a 5 plus 13 is this 18. Sorry.
Okay,
So
only one of
17
them
and
hits
18.
with the half cover.
All right. And then that'll be 2d10.
No.
Oh.
Only 1d10. Each
Oh, yeah,
beam is
1d10.
1d10. You get multiple beams instead of increasing damage.
And the spell attack bonus is applied to that.
No.
Okay, so that'll be 8.
8 damage. All right. As you shoot it, you see in its hand as it kind of flinches from being hit by that. Turn the corner, shoot with your finger, and you hit it in the back. You see as it flinches from it, it throws a bottle of what was previously red fluid out of its hand, and it's smashed against the tree next to it.
Oh.
Am I
And
still
is-
invisible?
Yes,
Okay.
unless Miss Leeds specifies that whenever you make an attack. I know a lot of spells do have that clause. I don't remember. Ends if you attack or cast a spell. So you are no longer invisible. Never mind.
All right, yeah. She sees my cool pose then. They see my cool pose.
It is now going to stare at you. All right.
What'll it be, friend?
And is that end your turn?
Yep.
As you say that, you hear a wooden door slam open behind you, and a loud gunshot.
Yeah.
Oh
And
God, get
As
off
I'm
my.
shot in the back of the head.
The ultimate betrayal. You just
God, no.
hear in the background, betrayed.
Finally, she's gone.
I didn't mean that, but I'm fine. No, slams door open, and obviously this is E. Plumhead. Plumhead didn't become bipedal.
No, but Plummet has the handgun in her mouth.
They learned so much in such quick time that they learned how to walk on 2 legs.
It's all because of her calculus classes.
Yeah.
Talking about calculus and math, I think that's in fact 3/4 cover actually now because it's a head glitch almost.
Shut up.
I mean,
I am literally looking over Marcy's head. I can see this motherfucker's entire body.
Yeah.
no, remember this is E. Also,
Right.
no, it's
Oh, yeah, fair.
Plus the bush is like weird.
yeah, the bush is weird. The rock exudes way more. It's based off center mass.
Yeah.
Center
That's it,
mass
yeah,
is
makes
covered
sense.
up, so for half cover. And due to how distances work and where E is standing, perception, it's a 3D game. It is 3/4 cover for E.
Damn, I made my mini look so cool. I'm proud of myself.
I need to reappear E. He has now shot an entire musket, but is going to, with his dex, it misses, and it scathes off the side of the rock that is covering most of the tiefling to him. And you hear the audible thud, the entire musket drop on the floor, and he isn't even gonna say anything. He's going to give a mean look, just like a stinky eye towards the tiefling.
Good for him.
And we're gonna move to the tiefling's turn since everyone's asleep. Unless you want to say what you're dreaming about, Zeagle.
What do you like to know, Wither Boy?
It's a chance for you to give. That's 3/4 cover for E.
I know. I just wanted. Yeah. I just wanted to show since I took the effort to get it. Anyways, what do you like to know, Weather Boy? You can't have my thoughts.
Too bad. I'm forcing you as a DM.
Sorry, but my ring.
No. No, it's not. It's not information being given to other players. I mean, other characters. It's information given to players.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about? I will smite you and kill you right now.
The gods will just have a lightning.
Gun to your head. You gave me attitude. You're not required to say it. She's dreaming of the heat of the forge. She's
Right.
currently making the best weapon ever ever.
You're poking
There's
at my
a
chair, by
different.
the way.
Yep, I know. I clicked too far. My bad.
Player
All
3
right.
has entered the match.
Marv, what would you? What are you dreaming about?
Marvroth would probably be.
Kissing boys.
For right now, let's say it's kind of a nightmare.
Of what specifically? What is a nightmare to Marv? What is
Marv
worst
is
thing imaginable?
Marv is kind of seeing. He's kind of seeing like red hooded figures kind of walking towards him.
Right. Interesting.
Because I was actually going to talk to you about this later,
Yeah.
Axelot.
Problem.
Yeah.
Yo, is this
Bring it down.
Yeah.
Is this the forbidden Marvroth lore?
Yo!
Is this
It's a little
Marvroth
bit.
backstory?
It's a little bit, yeah.
Also,
Right,
we didn't
that's-
get Bert Dream.
No, he
Bird's
said
still. I'm guessing he's still dreaming about
the cottage.
cottage. You
Fair.
know,
Yep.
planning some
Good for
stuff.
him.
Maybe you're hoeing the dirt now.
Yeah, plow that dirt, Dale.
Kissing his wife.
What the fuck is up with you?
Damn, you got a wife?
Bro, what?
In the dream. Only in the dream.
Only in the dream.
Bro, you gotta plow dirt. That's how you plant crops.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're playing
I
Stardew
said
Valley
he
in
was
there, brother.
dreaming, not having a nightmare. What's wrong with you?
Oh, sorry, husband.
Still.
My bad.
Christ.
Anyways, it is the tiefling's
He's
turn.
married. He has to be the king.
He
Okay.
is going to
Doesn't mean the
stare
queen
at
have to.
the two as they're both now posing. Harsey finger gunning towards Tiefling, and E giving a bad look with hands on his hips.
Okay, Sasser.
Okay, I would say he has his hand inside of his robe right now.
Okay, cool.
It looks like he's grabbing something.
Jodro.
It was me, Dio, all
Tiefling
along.
is going to give an insight check.
Yo, one bonus action
I have nothing valuable, but I can tell you who put the bounty on your heads. I am very much considering my mortality now. Friends will wake up in any minute now. Supposed to do something more, but I'm letting him live by running away.
Hey,
Uh,
Marcy, you should tell him.
I will give you the bounties directly, the papers, and I'll tell you where I found them. It is up to Marcini to decide, as they're going to not do anything. They aren't even gonna ready a weapon.
Marcy's gonna look back at you. I mean, I could give a pretty cool one-liner, but what's your deal?
Did purposely lead him into think we don't know they're here to kill him, but he's gonna drop his hand away from his robe.
All right, man.
We
She's
at
gonna,
least hear him out.
yeah, she's
For
gonna
now.
walk towards the tiefling then.
Yeah, you should.
We'll give
tell
you a
him,
chance.
You should tell him what'll happen if he goes for the bounty again.
This bat hits harder than anything you'll ever know if you don't consider your mortality again.
I think the ground hurt more, but okay.
Well, you won't hurt for any longer if you try.
That's a better one-liner. And he offers his hands in a cuff-ready position.
Do I take Marcy's like design into consideration and take the handcuffs off my like
Let's just
belt,
say
belt loops?
let's say you the first handcuffs you were put in at the very start of the campaign you've kept on you the whole time.
That's so fucking sick, and I'll agree with that so much. She's gonna take the handcuffs off her belt loop and put them onto the tiefling.
You know,
All right.
surprisingly,
Wake up the others.
the amount of times Marcy has been around cops, I'm surprised she has not taken handcuffs off them.
What are you talking about? She has.
She
These
has
aren't
them.
her
Right?
handcuffs.
No, like the other cops.
Yeah.
Like just have like a collection of handcuffs.
What do you
You know
mean?
what? That's
she
fair.
does. She does.
Yeah. You know what? New can I've been stealing handcuffs off my record.
No,
you-
you only have one.
I only have one. I only have one. That's
All
the
right.
fairest that you can give me.
All right. Do we?
Stop stealing
And
mail,
he's gonna
Tristan.
walk over. Tiefling is going to kind of gesture to see if they can move past you towards the others.
Yeah, she's just gonna move.
They're gonna move closer to the enemy. Well, his enemies. He's gonna walk up close to him. So this powder you're shooting around. It won't kill him if I wake him up, right? No guarantees. Just don't drown him.
Oh, Garen.
They can choke on their own spit.
What is this, heroin?
No, it's a sleeping powder that we designed. I designed now, I should say.
Oh, an inventor. That's pretty cool, yeah. What's your
Trade
name?
secrets.
I'm sorry. No, I said that like without any sort of like bad meaning.
Trade secrets also. Assassin doesn't give away their name so freely.
My name's Marcy.
See, Zeagle's making growling gator noises.
Maybe just poke him with a stick. I'm
Is
fine
the-
with that. You want to do it yourself, Marcy? I'll offer it up.
Yeah, Marcy turns the bat over to its like less damaging side and just like, is the powder still here?
No, it dissipates like after a turn.
Yeah, she's gonna poke them with the end of the bat. Mar first, then Bert, and then Ziegel.
When it's time for Zeagle, she's currently in gator mode, and therefore she bites the end of your bat.
Marcy considers this.
She's like staring at Marcy intently now that she's awake.
You don't want to lose your other teeth, do you?
She slowly opens her mouth to release the bat.
That's good. That's good.
Don't shoot our new hostage, all right? Offered some information.
What's my wanted poster look like? Actually, hold on. she's gonna walk over.
They're lucky I'm the one that carries them and not Scar over there.
Is that saying?
No, code name.
Sorry.
I guess he's dead. It's not like I actually knew his name, though. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, that was a horrible nightmare.
You guys still have the level of exhaustions, by the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Going to nudge with the kind of making a motion towards their backpack that's currently on them, which is a very thin backpack, no more than 3 inches thick.
Marx is gonna trifle through it.
Take it off. Cut the wires.
I cut the wire. Oh, okay. She looks at her bat. I don't think I have the ability to cut, man.
Then stop trying to break my spine, please.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
So,
Zingo does the cutting. Except she's doing the cutting with a goddamn greatsword.
Very much. This tiefling is now basically set into a crouched position as the weight is too much to bear.
Oh. The weight of their sins.
And inside the package, their backpack.
I like to think that Bird's still enjoying his sleep. He's like, farming. Even after I poked him, he was like, oh, go on.
You find in the bag specifically, and I have lowered the amount of stuff inside of the bag due to you immolating the other person. You find 2 pouches of that weird blue substance, 4 wanted posters, 6 poison bolts.
Sick shit.
And the 4 posters specifically, as you all gather around, top to bottom, are really well drawn. They are that sort of kind of Breath of the Wild parchment looking drawings. The thick lines, simplistic looks, but giving a more detailed to specific feature and notable features. Very much due to the nature of your face, not that far different from you, Marcy. Since you looked for your poster first, I will read yours off first. Marcy's, just straight called Marcy, and with quotations around it. The poster itself depicts you, face almost exactly more accurate, unlike the others too. You have less of a pure blood red look, and is kind of like a weird almost opaque light pink look.
Like a light red?
Like a light red?
Pink
I have a
is
name for that
lightish
shit.
red.
It's called pink.
It's called pink.
Light magenta, I think it is.
And it says, and the clothing has you depicted in a white t-shirt with the suspenders.
T-shirt.
Not t-shirt, button up.
There we go. It's called neck.
That's right. No tall neck. It is, your neck is very much short.
It's the old design.
It's the old design, and its description is, its bounty below says, in a jar or dead in a jar, 500 gold.
It's always in the jar thing.
I liked everything else.
I didn't
Uh,
make them. I found them in the tavern.
do you know who the artist is? I'd love to commission
No,
them.
I couldn't tell you. I found these near the border of Viren.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing these are Carthaxians, because that is very much akin to the regular Carthaxian wanted posters.
Yeah.
Very more
Carthaxian.
interestingly, though, kind of pulls aside Marvroth's,
Oh God.
has the you have the hood pulled over your eyes.
Oh.
Um, it is very pristine white hood. It has a regular. It looks like exactly like your mini. With the gold trim isn't around the neck piece isn't as prominent. The shoulder pads aren't as prominent either. It looks like you're more just wearing a regular white cloak with a gold necklace with a little bit of chainmail below. Um, with the cloak pulled over your eyes, your dragonborn nose is more pronounced, a little bit more, but that's probably just due to the way it's positioned as it's a face-on sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, your teeth are a little bit more furrowed out from the bottom. Your chin is less pronounced, and it says below, "Alive, 500 gold."
Dude, they
Okay.
tweakified you.
Uh,
Why alive?
Bert has what
Where
looks
are you
is based
away?
off of is Bert awake? Dale, are you
Bert?
awake?
He did.
Dale!
Yep.
Okay,
Make
coffee's
sure to
kicked in.
upward your mini and stuff.
It is based off
You want
of
that?
a well, it kind of looks like it's very much akin to a royal painting you remember so vividly being forced to sit still for the entire duration.
Oh God, they got me in that shirt. Gross.
Same and same features, no armor or anything. It's just the same features, and it has like it looks like a secondarily drawn on, not done by the artist, but like a little yellow shitty crown, uh, with 3 points on it, just sit above your head, floating above your head. Um, and it says "Dead or Alive, 750 gold," and it has your full name on top, no quotations. It doesn't have the Bert in quotations as a little thing. And there's another one that looks nothing like Seagull. It
It's
has
just a dude. It's a
orange
dude.
hair. It is an orange hair regular dude dwarf with what looks like a small beard.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
a small looking beard.
Oh God.
Not much else though. It's a ginger. It's got beard. The armor, as your armor is kind of generic, kind of follows it. Um, doesn't have the same color eyes or anything else. It is very much not you, and it just says the dwarf with the others, dead or alive, 500 gold.
You can tell who they like the most.
I saw another
Sure.
poster. There seems to be lumped with the others. It was this tiefling. I didn't pick it up. Didn't bother.
Good thing. She's not here anymore.
Yo, what's the tiefling one got? Come on.
I don't remember. It was. Go find it up at the bar. You'll head to Viren.
No thanks. That's out the way. I can't believe they did me like this. My beard is certainly longer than this. What the hell?
Here, I can.
Utter nonsense.
Bert seems sad. He doesn't even know why right now. He just seems sad.
Well, I know which one I'm framing on the wall. It's Marv's. You look so silly.
I do agree. I find it very odd that they want you specifically alive.
Well, it's 'cause
Marv
he's the-
Roth. You guys have been calling him Marv.
It's short, but yeah, no, that is strange.
Well, it's because he's the prince of the kingdom. That's why they want him alive.
That's
Don't lie.
Bert.
That's Bert.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Hey, Marvel.
I can even tell. Like,
Bert is
how long
going
have you been
to
with this
grab
group?
his
Oh,
poster.
No, I thought we were talking about. Listen, I thought we were talking about Bert. Okay, I didn't realize we were talking about Marvroth.
He's
listen,
wanted
He's
dead or
going to-
alive.
Ah.
Grab his poster, hand it to Marvroth, and say, "Burn this for me, would you?"
Sure.
I can eat it.
Sure you don't want to keep it as a souvenir?
I fucking hate that picture.
You're gonna have to see a lot more of those if you get closer to Viren. They have those posted up in most bars near the border in
And
Carthaxia
I'll
controlled
burn
areas.
everyone.
Is
But buy a matchbox.
does
is part
Bert
of it.
give-
He is very much staring at Marvroth's poster, kind of bewildered.
It's maybe because he's that nice of a guy. You know, Marv's the most reliable person ever. They might want to conscript him.
I don't think that's the case, honestly, but
Oh, I think
Listen,
if they wanted that, I would say they would hire Bert. They would have Bert alive also.
right?
Hey,
I mean, and not me.
Yeah.
You're one in a jar, so
Mavras,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be your ass.
do you think the person who put this out might have connections to that? What's his name again?
It's Carthaxian. I assume it's gonna be
I think she's
jack off.
and the tiefling who is very much still here is gonna like look kind of curiously between the two of you. Continue. I wanted to know this myself. What's up with
What's that cuck's name? Fuck.
Ju-
The one you guys keep like going on about.
Dracum? No.
Q?
No.
No.
Or do you
he's not a
mean
cuck.
or do you mean the dragon?
No.
No.
The evil
Jesus.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what was his
Multiple
name?
of them.
Right.
general?
Yes.
I would like
remember.
to say, Marcy, you have and Bert, you have met this person, so you shouldn't be leading. Are you
the
just
worst
messing with
part
Marvroth?
The worst part is I'm actually blanking on his name right now.
I know it. I have it. I have his name in my head. I just don't. How the fuck am I not pronouncing it? No.
Caldrak.
That's it.
That son of a bitch. Do you think he knows about your weird little contract with
Absolutely.
with you know?
With the what? The tiefling says. Please.
Oh yeah,
I
this
can spread this
motherfucker-
information.
This
Elder
motherfucker
Dragon?
has a contract with an Elder Dragon or something.
Do you want it?
I think Caldrak might know about it. mean, that's the only
They are
thing that
going
make,
to make an insight check to see how stupid you guys, or how much of a brain explosion he's gonna have.
Brain juice everywhere.
At this point, Marv's just kind of.
Oh, Jesus Christ! How much of that sleeping powder did I put in your fucking noses?
I mean, think about it. Why else would you
And-
want this one alive?
I don't think this guy knows anything of what we're talking about, and I feel like we're going to be talking to a brick wall if we try to consider otherwise.
All right.
I'm right here, you four.
All right.
Five.
And
Sorry,
you're
I couldn't
also
see
in
you.
handcuffs.
Let me here, Tiefling boy. I'll get you caught up.
Don't.
Ziegel?
Okay, maybe.
If
I would like to remind you, Bert also doesn't know this, nor does E.
And basically, Marv has kind of been withholding this information from Bert because he has been kind of scared to tell Bert all this. It has been the whole reason Marv has not said a fucking word about this, because since he knows the whole reason they took, I think, yeah, no, Marv would have figured why they took Eva was because of the whole signing the shit, and he also had a contract with the dragon, and he's like, oh. So he's been kind of keeping that to himself, trying to figure it out, and then he forgot about it until he met the brother of the dragon he made the contract to, and he's like, shit.
Let's just loose lips sink tight chips. That's not how it is.
But yeah, the contract.
You have a contract with someone
One of
that's
the
related to one of the cool jacks, right? I'm not up here, right?
no, elder dragon, more like it.
No, I think you guys have smoked too much of the stuff I gave you.
Listen,
Maybe something's coming through. If I get out and you guys allow me to be free, I'll spread word that you have connections to Carthaxia in some way, that they want you all alive, and that'll make your jobs easier of trying to fend off the assassins. Maybe.
We'll
guarantee.
kill them all if they're nice as you are.
I just
they
found
aren't.
this at the side.
So,
I'll be honest. Me and my friend specialize in party because can due to our
Your
proprietary potions, but now
friend
that I don't,
that you don't know the name of?
it's a part of the business. You don't want to know everything about your partner to get tortured and snitch on them. He's got a point, you know. I wouldn't do that about my business partners either.
It's finally processing in Bert's head just exactly what Marvroth said.
Basically. Marv's like trying really hard not to look at Bert as he is saying, as he said all that.
It is very obvious he's not trying to
So
make
he
eye
sort
contact.
of slowly turns and is very angry looking.
Oh,
I'd like to think
He's looking at
Ziegel-
me, isn't he?
when Ziegel summarizes the entire campaign, she's just bullshitting and making stuff up for all the parts that are where she wasn't there.
she's recounting the stuff that Marcy told her. At the castle.
Yes, basically.
Yes!
It is all so wrong.
It's so
Like, half
fucking
her
wrong.
story, half the story is complete and utter bullshit, cause she wasn't there, while the other half is a gargled mess.
Someone shut her up.
Don't pay attention to her. We just talk over her, honestly.
You're all very
Anyways,
tired, actually. You should probably get
I'm
some
fine.
rest. Not,
But the other three, but yeah.
yeah. Also, how's Plumhead? How's she doing?
Well, he's doing fine. I got him back there, almost pissed on everything. Whatever pissing looks like. Raised their legs, got scared. That's why I came out, and then I heard them. I'm guessing what this one was screaming towards all of you, threatening to shoot you.
I don't
So-
piss.
Then why was your dog raising her leg?
She wanted to kick you, I guess.
She was raising it over the merchandise.
Is she trying to piss on it?
That's
I
what I
think
was
she-
saying.
She learns from me so fast.
I-
to
Wait,
get
what?
rid of
That-
evidence.
Hey, Axelot, I'd like to roll to torture the assassin in a very, very specific way
Very
Can you
humane
tell
way.
me what specific way it is before you roll?
by teaching him calculus. By forcefully teaching him calculus.
You don't even have to roll.
Perfect.
He's just gonna. You switch from you caught up with the story. Now you're gonna start teaching him calculus. He is now with his
she's got-
hands together, staring up at the sky, night sky, just kind of mumbling to himself.
Every time he looks up to the sky, she like grabs him by the hair and pulls it back down. You need to focus and pay attention.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be on the test.
Okay, someone.
Which one of these teeth is it? Oh, that
Teeth.
one has a chicken meal in it. Oh,
All right,
Wait,
so
You got
So-
scared from someone trying to piss?
I don't know. I got distracted. I heard the yelling outside.
Oh, fair. You know what? I do appreciate you pulling a gun out. That was pretty cool.
I still missed. I still need to practice on that.
That was pretty cool, though. Mind if I
Bert
go
is going
into
to-
the wood room and get her?
Go ahead. The door's
Okay.
still open.
All right, she's gonna go and get Plummet.
It is just both of the two wall doors are open as you walk inside. The one to his little work area and one to the back in the merchandise.
Right.
All right. Well,
Well, while we're also doing this, Marv is kind of going to walk off towards the dead body that kind of went up in flames.
as
It
people are
is-
slowly dispersing. Is the assassin gonna beg that he's not left alone?
no, it's crumbled. It's ash.
It's crumbled. Oh, okay, then so there's nothing to bury.
You're gonna be walking past Bert when you do that, by the way.
Yep.
He's gonna turn around. I'm
The
guessing keep on
opportunity of
staring.
attack.
Yeah, I mean, do you want a bird?
A bird.
Opportunity to grab shoulder and have a dense
a one-on-one
conversation.
Yeah, with the
Grab
drill.
who?
Me.
Marv, as he walks away from you, opportunity to grab soldier, shoulder.
Yeah.
Soldier!
Yep.
You're gonna grab it. Okay.
Yep.
I'm getting. Do you even want to bother with fighting the strength grapple check, Marv?
No, he's gonna be like shit. Marv already knows what this is gonna be about, so he allows it.
How about we walk and talk, Red One?
That depends. What's the conversation gonna be about?
I think you know.
Yeah. Fine. What do you want to know?
First off, why?
Why what? Can't
Why
rea-
did you sign the contract?
I wasn't really given an option. It was more of sign the contract or be trapped in another pocket dimension, I guess you could say it was. I think that's what Q said.
Ah, I see.
As well as I got killed, or like he kind of brings up his hands in quotes. I guess killed, he says in quotes. It was really messy. We fought. What was his name? Koldrack there. But yeah.
Ross,
Yes?
I hope you understand. I 100% blame you for Lescard now.
Wait, you blame me for what?
Ava Lescard.
She had a contract as well. We all had a contract before we met
I
you.
know.
Wasn't really. It was kind of forced upon us that we would sign the contract. And as well, the other. I guess.
Could have leveraged that. You could have said something.
Al-
Anything. Instead, you kept quiet.
I didn't. Okay. I didn't know. And she could have said something as well. But when that happened, It's all.
The matter is over.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll carry it.
Moving on.
Carry it to my grave. But she's happier there. I would say.
I really hope so.
I'm sure she's fine. Bert. Besides, you're not the
Bert's
only
going
one.
to walk away.
And Marv is gonna like stand back up. And you're not the only one who's lost people. She was she was the last one too.
Yep. That's why I'm moving on. The deed is done and we go and do our job.
Easier for some of us.
So yeah.
I think.
Bert sits in the fucking carriage and pouts.
Oh shit! Wait, Bert. One thing. As he kind of like walks over.
What was that?
We don't have to tell Q, right?
Bert gives you this smoldering look of just utter disdain.
Listen, I know.
I won't divulge your secret.
Thank you. That means for you too as well. As he kind of like looks over to Marcy and Ziegel.
Marcy's in the car.
Oh. Well, he
He was
screams it.
actively torturing someone, so like she doesn't notice.
And I think.
Careful not to push them too hard. You'll fucking cause them to kill themselves.
I think they're already in the process of that, so we should probably go. I should probably go help. All right. And Marv's gonna walk off to the prisoner.
With that scene, we can end the session with a slight and start the next one with a slight bit of time skip to get the cart over the rock.
Woo!
Whoa! Time to level up, baby.
Exactly.
Oh my
And
god.
inspiration.
Yep. So inspiration. That last scene was pretty good, but damn, that pose, that entry, that way to end the fight.
I thought best part the
Marcy.
the motherfucker part.
Yeah, that was really good, Marcy.
Thank you.
Good inspiration for this session. I didn't give any inspiration out for last session, but quick reminder. At the end of every session, we wipe away all inspiration.
So use it.
And then so use it, and yeah, the inspiration I give out, of course, is for the next session, of course.
There's something funny with it, Marcy.
Of
Yep.
course.
Do you even have to ask her? Just do something funny with it. I'm pretty sure she'll do something.
You're right. You're right.
So, that's that. XP for the session. Let's just go straight to level 11. This is a big level jump increase for a lot of people here. I think a lot of subclasses care about level 11, so you're gonna want to, before next week, if you haven't already prepared preemptively, get ready with level 11. People who require to change spells and stuff on level up, this is the time to do it now.
Oh, thank God.
So get that stuff done. Get this preemptive stuff for next week. We won't necessarily. I don't think you guys will need combat next week, but I would say it's nice to have all the level 11 stuff pre-ready since there's a lot at this level. It's a big jump and increase and stuff. Not as 12 is also a decently large jump, but that's for other reasons.
I got 69
Hey, Axolot.
What's up?
You'll never guess what I just got.
What do you get?
Relentless Rage.
Yo, what does that mean? That's terrifying.
I don't die.
Basically.
If I'm raging, I have a chance to not die.
Yeah. That's
Oh God.
so that's why you guys are gonna start running into some special damage types now.
Oh great.
This was just a little sneak peek, by the way, of bullshittery to come.
Oh, the fucking 40. Gotcha. Or was it? No,
40.
80.
Yeah, 80 damage in basically one turn. That's not you guys
yeah.
can do that, but that on top of that it was poison, and then you guys got
Alright.
sleeping powdered. I will like to say I need to add the. There's one for each. Actually, I can just copy paste what I have written down. I'm gonna post the items you found that your new prisoner. One second, I need to make note that it's
I would like to point out this fucking tiefling really said, "All right, where's the off button?" I don't want to be part of this conversation anymore. I'm just gonna. I'm.
Oh. Okay.
He did. The tiefling did in fact disconnect from the Discord
Disconnect from Discord call. Damn. Why is my handwriting suddenly good? I haven't written down anything in like a week or 3 because I've been typing it all. Anyways, here is the items you guys have found. I have taken note of each individual's. Actually, I'm gonna remove Bert's poster since. Actually, you haven't burned it yet, Marv.
No, I have not. I was going to.
Dude, kind of in the session quick.
Like that.
Let's see. All right, I've got it.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
There we go. Those are the items you found. You guys can discuss between yourselves of who gets what. It's not a lot of stuff.
She takes the her wanted poster.
But yeah, the sleeping powder, you can add to your inventory. I'll discuss about it, what it does next week. Poison bolts, standard basic poison, so nothing special. It's not like I'm forgetting the common enemy that it has really good poison.
I want to say I take the. Y'all be fine with me taking the poison bolt since I'm the one who actually uses a crossbow.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
Friendly reminder: you cannot load bolts into bows, and you can't load arrows into crossbows. There we go. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I use a hand.
So, I would like to point out the fact that it's the dwarf with the others and it's equal to ours is kind of funny. I was sort of expecting that to just be like 10 silver.
250 gold.
Fucking 6 gold pieces.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
6
Hold
gold
on.
pieces and a meal.
This wanted poster is exactly. Let me grab this one real quickly. I've actually drawn this wanted poster since it is of the oldest.
The price
Not
is not
the-
quite right. Yeah.
Not the same as like as the poster, but
I'm gonna take the 2 pouches of sleeping agent.
Oh, yeah. Due to me making horrible purchases on Monday, hopefully, but next payday if I can, I'm going to actually have something I can use to show you what Bert looks like
Yo,
soon.
Let's go!
let's
Yay.
go. Wait, does
Let's
Bert?
go,
Okay, I gotta ask. Does
On
Bert
your tongue.
still wear the helmet?
Not really. I don't think.
When he's trying to obscure his face, yes,
He actually has been wearing it for the last 2 sessions, right? Ever
basically, yeah.
since you were exiled, remember?
I thought Bert looked like a big muscle meat with a muscle with a. Basically, every time I'm drawing you, that's how I imagine.
No, yeah, wonderful, 100% correct.
There you go.
And I will
This man
actually.
is when he's strength.
That is very much true.
Holy
and I
shit.
I will, even if it ends up Bert ending up looking like a twink anyways, I will always imagine him as just giant fucking makes Arnold look like a joke. I would like to also extend, if any of you want to update your minis, I would honestly say now would be the time,
Gotcha. Yeah.
because we are at a good crossroads of power increase.
If I had the money, I would.
It's you don't have to. Just know now that if you would like to, you can update your minis. I will allow that. Feel free to have it a little bit more whenever you do. Whenever you feel like it, you can have it a little bit more extravagant, a little bit more heroic. Keep in mind that it should be within reasons of items that you can obtain. You can ask me if you want to like specific items. What's up?
I am 100% just going to put Bert in fucking khakis and the pink shirt.
Honestly, I am so fucking down. That's 100%.
This shit gets more modern, I swear.
That is totally fine by me.
Marcy's wearing a suit jacket in her mini. I can't really elongate the neck, so she's pretty much the best she can be.
Yeah, but they've also had some new stuff in the past. But like I said,
check it.
If you want to, it is out there. You can. I would say what you expect a level 15 D&D character to look like. I would say that's a good way to put down a mini. If you want to update it, don't have to. Totally get it. I am honestly satisfied with my minis staying as they are. I would never change Q or E. I'm just too satisfied with the design. But
all right, let's see.
Other than that, you guys are level 11. Continue, please.
I will be 100% honest with you. I need to grab you so I can have you teach me how to use Tailspire. Yeah, inside.
Yeah. I'll do that in a few minutes. I actually had to go eat dinner here.
I can't do it tonight. I am out of power.
Okay, understandable, but you can grab me whenever. Do you want? I know that also, Marv, you did say you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, but that'll probably
we can
be
do that now.
It'll probably be later. I still need to write up some of the stuff, but
That's
I
fine.
will send it to you.
That's
And speaking of being out of power, I got a bail.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, see ya.
Fuck it out. I'm
I have
looking
no
at my
more-
notes for 11th level Marcy D&D. You have a gun now, which makes Eldritch Blast cool and usable. Have
So
Marcy only use it when she's equipped with the gun.
You don't have the gun. This is so sad.
Finger guns now, I guess. Fucking FF.
But yeah, that's all you guys need to know. I mean, you're 11th level now. Update your character sheets for next week.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
You can update your mini if you
Nice
want,
and blast.
if you can, mainly if you want. Like I said, you guys can message me about that stuff or anything you want the next few, over the next week, of course, whenever you want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. There's no time limit on any of that. I am open to any questions you have related to DnD or even help with DnD related things, even if it's not with this campaign. I will say, even if I was going to bring this up, but Bert's not here, but I'll bring it up anyway since it's not it's not super duper important. That FAQ thing is still on the table. If you guys want to ask any questions, we were at that point in the story where I'm like, yeah, I can disclose some things that I've thrown out of the way or other things that you guys maybe not have catch. I can do an FAQ. And while we're doing that, we can also do other stuff related with D&D. I knew I had something else in mind that was nice. I forgot it though. I should have wrote it down. But yeah, the FAQ is still on. If you guys want to do that, I'm totally down to do it. Once again, that's just something you guys have to schedule between yourselves if you really want to. And of course, ask
Yeah.
me.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have to be everyone. It has to be there, Not everyone does. And just check if people want to do it. Not, that's fine. That's still on the table. Like I said, that's really it. I was supposed to say something else, but I forgot what the something else is.
All right, let's see. Agonizing blast.
Oh, no, it is important. Fuck, I remember now. I wanted to, while we were doing the FAQ, is actually do what I like to call a 0.5 session, which is a quick check-in to see how things are going with all of you and kind of do a secondary session 0 or halfway point of the campaign. So I can actually make sure we're on the right track. You guys are satisfied with where we are instead of just simple, yeah, I like it. I actually want to get what do you guys want out of the future from what information we have. That kind of goes alongside the FAQ if you get more information, So
Right.
You can always message me or call with me whenever. I think we already do that enough, though.
yeah, but like I said, this one is actually, now that I'm remembering that this is going to be a session 0.5, an additional session 0, we probably should fully all schedule, and I might push it myself now because that's kind of important information for me as a DM to get is where we're going, how you guys like it as a group at all. And like Marcy just said, me and her actually do that quite often after sessions is talk about where we want to bring her character. And you can do that also whenever you want. If you change your mind on where you want your character to go or how it's going, message me privately whenever you want. Hop in a call, talk about it. But this one specifically is more as a party as a whole, getting your opinions on vibes, the vibes of the sessions and where they're going in the future, what kind of themes you want, what kind of areas you want. We haven't fully explored half the map still. I've only really alluded to a specific part of Carthaxia being Venetian and Viren being remotely mountainous. And I've shown you a map. That's about it. And we haven't even explored the deep parts of Adramelica or most of Offrius. And Efrana has all these kingdoms. We can start heading other places if you guys want. That is what I kind of want out of the session 0. Second session 0 is more information of what you guys want as we kind of long story.
Gotcha.
I will definitely actually talk about that. I'll just start typing it now towards Bert, but you guys can tell me when you're available for that sort of thing this week. I can't do tomorrow because I'm doing something tomorrow night, but when would you guys be available to do something like that? In my opinion, it only take 1 to 2 hours max.
Every day.
2 hours is very much pushing it. Pushing it. I would also just say
Fine,
1
whatever. How about Thursday, though?
How's that sound, Marv? Are you working too late that day, or?
I'm not really working on Thursday. I'm working on Wednesday, so that could work for me. Yeah. I
Okay,
do
so
have a stream I have to do with Angie on Thursday.
What
but
time?
That's around 4 my time, maybe 6. It just depends
Okay,
on.
I might not even be awake. I'll be honest. When
So-
you're doing that stream.
Okay,
Just
then yeah.
we could do it Thursday late night.
Yeah,
Just-
Thursday late
Yeah,
night. we could do
Thursday.
that.
Like, yeah, no, because she will probably only
Um,
stream for like 2 to 4 hours at best, depending on how
Hey.
quickly Mira shuts down.
Gotcha.
I want to do a session 0-ish